So I was just getting over. Hey, look, we're live.
Okay.
Let's see.
Howdy.
There you go.
Hey, yo.
Look at our house is a little
disarray.
Hey, everybody. Welcome.
Friday night feast commence.
How's everybody doing? Drop a comment. Tell me what was your favorite meal this whole week.
Look at these giant peppers we found.
I know. I'm so excited.
I got a whole bunch of them last week. Went back to get some more, and they're a little smaller. But they'll still be good.
Yeah.
I mean, there'll still be a pepper.
That's right.
Who all we got in here?
So.
Work your boards, woman.
Forgot my name. Who's forgot my name?
I don't know. I forgot her.
Says hello. No, happy Friday to y'all. Oh, Lori's here, the Keto Crafter. She goes, hey, Shelly Heath.
Howdy. Oh, did I get you?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
You stepped on my foot again.
I'm sorry. Keep your feet from underneath my feet.
They're right underneath me. Gail Crisp is here.
Hi.
Hey, Gail, welcome.
How you doing?
I hope you're doing better. Renee said, hey, Lori, I was just feeling left out of the name change game, so I decided to play. Oh, my goodness.
You look like you're skipping a lot already.
No, they jumped.
Yeah.
Linda's here. Welcome back, Linda.
Howdy.
Welcome back to the Horde, y'all. That's right. Shauna's here. Hey, Shauna.
Hey,
welcome
Shauna.
back. She says, well, today I made the original recipe, air-fried chicken thigh strips. Those looked really good,
Wow.
Shauna. Did you coat them in keto chow or just the pork rinds?
I'm sorry, folks. I haven't seen much on Facebook today. We've been running back and forth to Home Depot buying supplies. I got my painter here right now. He's trying to finish up. And then tomorrow they're going to start on our floor. I'm excited about that.
Me too.
Oh, and tomorrow, Home Depot is delivering shoe mold for us.
Woo.
I love their delivery hours. Sometime between 6 a.m. and 8 p.m.
Sometimes.
Good luck.
Nan's back. Welcome back, Nan. Jerry and Patty are here.
Hey. What's happening?
Oh, Blue Dove's here. Hey,
Hey,
Jamie.
Blue Dove.
She goes, looks like the artist formerly known as Renee. I like that. Renee said, well, I had chicken with bacon for my lunch this week. Ooh, that's good. And ground beef and bacon for dinner. Wow. Favorite meal, ground beef and bacon.
Of course.
Right, Beef's always
bacon.
better, right? And bacon always makes it better. Oh, Lisa's here. Welcome
Hey.
back, Lisa.
Howdy.
She goes, hey, I'm here. I'm still stuffing my face with dinner. What'd you have tonight?
Come stuff
Elizabeth
mine.
is here. Hey, Elizabeth.
Hi.
She goes, first time. Wow.
Well, thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, welcome to the Horde. That's awesome. And we're going to get started in just a minute. We're just catching up while we let everybody get here. Shauna said pork panko and a barbecue rub. Oh.
Only thing I'm worried about now, though, is when you unplug my phone to walk out there and you go to plug it back in, you gotta kill it again.
No, as long as I don't push the button to kill it.
Don't be a Heath.
Let's see. That sounds good. Matreya's here. Welcome back, Matreya. Elizabeth said, just got my air fryer. Ooh, Prime Day.
Nice.
Can't wait to try it. That's awesome. Oh, good. What brand was it? Is it the bowl or is it, like we got the square, what do you call it, pan dish?
Yeah.
I don't know. Shauna said she did the skins too. Ooh, it looks really nice and crispy. You definitely got that going on. Shauna said, yes, although I have to work tonight, weekend starts tomorrow at 10 a.m. Woo! Renee said, was everyone's week? We had a very busy week. Yeah, so we, at least we're home. And I gotta tell y'all.
My bed feels so good.
Yes, bed feels amazing, but just being home when I have to go to work in the morning.
Yeah, then the morning commute now is amazing.
Oh my gosh, just my stress level is so much lower, and just not having to drive every day. Like, I feel for y'all that have to drive all the time.
Poor Delilah, though, she's so confused.
Yeah, Delilah, every day, like at 5 o'clock, she's like, okay, let's go. And I'm like, we go in the backyard and play around out there. And she's just like, but no. And she'll go hang out at the back door like, we're supposed to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Like, aw.
She'll jump up and grab her leash and take it to you.
I know.
She's like, no, let's go.
So, yeah, she's been... But today, his brother's here helping with the flooring and the painting and everything. And so he brought his little puppy called Simone in, and the little puppy is, what did he say, 4 months?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
He says she's a mutt, but he keeps calling her something else. Someone with a C.
Cataluna.
Not a Catalina.
Cataluna.
Yeah, that too.
Something like that.
Gesundheit.
And, but it's like a mix, but Delilah's actually really enjoyed having the puppy. Like, she gets excited. Like, this morning when I woke up, she kept looking, because in our bedroom, we have a door to the backyard. She was like, kept going over there, like, hey, let me out. And as soon as I let her out, she went running for the puppy, and then they were all playing and all happy. Like, she's like, oh, it's so cute.
Nick says she's an old lady.
She is an old lady.
She needs to shave her beard, though.
Jamie said, my favorite meal was probably today. Picked up some excellent picanha steaks.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
On reduced price. That's even better.
Yes.
And some boneless beef ribs. Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Cooking in my new Kasori air fryer for the first time.
Nice.
Yay, I can't wait to see what that looks like. Oh, I love picanha. Who else has had picanha?
Yes.
I really enjoy it. Like when we go to the Fogo.
Yeah, let's go now. Tell them we're going to Fogo.
When we go, I'm always like, no, bring the picanha again. And I need more than one little strip. You're going to need to keep shaving.
Well, they were cool the other day when we went.
Yeah.
I told him, hey, man, just give me the whole stick. And he's like, okay. And he pulled it off and laid it on our plate.
Well, that was the ribeye.
Yeah.
This time they weren't chintzy with the ribeye. Last time they were like real little slivers. This time he's like, yeah, here's your half the ribeye. And I was like, yeah, it's worth that just for the ribeye now. Yeah. Jerry said, tonight I'm making caramelized cabbage, onions, and kielbasa on the black stove.
Nice.
Wow. Hashtag who's hungry? I'm starving. But that sounds really good.
Yeah, it really does.
Elizabeth said, I have an Instant Pot, so I got the air fryer for it. Oh, that's really cool. I've seen other people, he's in an Instant Pot group, and they're always sharing that stuff.
Yeah.
That looks awesome. That, to me, that's really nice, because then you don't have like 500 different appliances.
Right.
Because that gets a little overwhelming.
And we start running out of counter space.
Yes. Jerry said, I'm so happy this week is over. Oh my God, I put in 55 hours this week. Oh my gosh, I bet you're spent. Jeez. Well, next week, apparently I'm working a lot. I'm already working overtime on Monday, and then next Saturday, they called in volunteers to work, so I'm putting in 6 hours next Saturday.
Wow, that's cool, I guess.
And so I'm like, well, if they'll offer overtime every day, I guess I'll just take it. We gotta pay for stuff now.
Right. All this hired help.
Right? And then, oops, there it goes. Lisa said, for dinner, I made a keto-fied chicken fried steak.
Yes.
Ooh, yum. Topped with a bacon country gravy with some steamed broccoli. Wow, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, good job. Pics, or it didn't happen.
Well, you know she'll have pics. All you have to do is just look, and your mouth will start drooling.
All right.
So, Lori says those jalapenos are pretty.
I got a question, though. Do you think we're going to need all of these for this 1.5 pounds of meat?
Yeah, we will.
Okay then. Well, I guess worst case, if we don't end up stuffing them all, we'd always just dice them up and cook them in a skillet.
Or we could just stuff them with cheese.
Oh, that's true, too.
Yeah.
That's true.
Shauna said, oh, the UPS delivery guy. Uh-oh, what'd you get, Shauna? Matreya said, I agree. I'm not sorry that they decided to have IT remain work from home and they sold our building. We'll only go to corporate office quarterly. Oh, that's nice,
that's really
Matreya.
cool.
Yeah. I mean, to me, I've been hearing a lot of stuff where people are like, no, we don't want to go back to the office. In fact, I'll just find a job. And there's so many remote jobs now, because I still get emails daily. Like, I even got one where they were doing hiring bonuses if you'll work from home remotely for this company. And I was like, wow, that's really cool. So I think more people, I think companies need to kind of realize, hey,
embrace the future.
Yeah, you need to allow that to be an option. My current company, of course, I will be work at home because I don't live in the same city, but they were telling the employees, look, if you want to remain working at home, then you have to keep your stats and stuff up, because if not, then yeah, you'll have to work in the office.
All right.
So
we can beat you into submission.
Right? Gail said, Shelly, I'm not any better. Oh, but just wanted to drop in and say hello. Well, thank you for dropping by, Gail. I'm sorry. We'll continue thinking about you. I sure hope you get some relief with the natural doctor on the 19th, right? Or is it the 6th? I can't remember. Matreya says she loves picanha.
Yeah.
And Jerry said, I don't think I've ever had picanha.
Oh,
wow.
You're missing out, sir.
It's so good. It's just another steak. I forget
I want to
what
say
it's come
top
from.
round, but I don't remember for sure.
No, I don't think it's top. But it's really good. And it has a real nice fat cap on the top. So what they generally do is they kind of fold the meat to where the fat cap is all on the top. So as it cooks, the fat kind of renders down on top of the meat. Now, you can actually cook it as a regular steak. You would kind of cook it like a New York strip, because it's got that nice fat cap on the side. But it's really good. We've done it before. We don't always, fold it up like the gauchos do. We'll just be like, let's just cut it up and have a good steak. But the piece is like triangular. Yeah. And so you cut it. And so you'll have like little smaller and bigger pieces. TC's Life's here. Hey,
hello,
TC.
Hello.
Welcome. And why don't you tell them what you're making today?
I'm going to be making fajita stuffed peppers. There's a local Mexican restaurant we used to go to all the time. And this is one of our favorite dishes they used to make. So I got these big old peppers and 1.5 pounds of fajita meat, skirt steak, that we've been marinating since about this time last night. Mm-hmm. Then we're going to take these peppers, slice them open, clean out the insides, and then after I pull the steak off the grill, we're going to bring it in here, slice it up, stuff it in the pepper. Then we'll take all these, put them in the pan, cover it with, we're going to wrap them in bacon. Then we're going to put them in the pan, cover it with cheese, and throw it in the broiler for a little while.
Yes, please. So excited. Matreya said the place in Louisville doesn't have nearly the selection of Fogo or Texas de Brazil.
Oh well. We're there for the friends anyways.
Well, yeah. And, they'll have meat. Well, they'll just have to serve us more meat, right?
Right.
Jerry said, I love my Instant Pot, but since I got the Blackstone, the IP's been sitting there lonely.
Right?
Right? I know. It's so nice having a Blackstone.
It
There's
really
just so much you could do with it. Matreya said, dice them up for morning and have an egg, jalapeno, and cheese casserole.
That's an idea.
That's true. Yeah.
Put it in my dirty eggs.
Jamie said picanha is actually part of a ribeye. Oh, okay. My favorite part, but I guess the yokels around here don't know what it is. Uh-huh. More for me. Yeah, because don't you usually get a little bit cheaper? Renee said, couldn't convince your guest to be in the live, huh?
Yeah, he said he's got too much to do. He's too tired.
Well, he's been working very hard. Yes.
Like all day long. Like I said, we went to Home Depot twice today just to pick up some stuff, return some stuff, and to pick up more stuff.
And then return some stuff.
And then as soon as we got back, he jumped right into working.
Yeah, so it's like all painted already.
Yeah.
It's like amazing.
His
Jerry
kitchen
said,
looks amazing already, yeah.
Heath, did you like my Hungry Heath inspired name for Marie Emmerich's protein sparing preparing sizzling meaty foods? I'm inspired by Heath and doing more meats. Oh, that's awesome.
Thank you. Virtual high five.
Gail said, yes, it's the 19th. Well, we'll definitely be thinking about you, Gail. Thank you so much for stopping by and visiting with us tonight. Lori said, compete with Arby's. Get the meat.
Yeah.
Shauna said, back, woohoo, my new Vitamix is here. Ooh,
Nice.
the purple one. Renee said, let the purple games begin. The possibilities are endless. I know, I'm excited. Oh, we might be making ice cream tonight, too.
Oh, that's what we said we were going to do.
Yeah. Oh, do you know where the bottom part of the ice cream maker is?
Over there somewhere.
So.
The motor that plugs in, you mean?
Yeah.
I think it's in the pantry.
Okay.
Because I figure what we'll do.
Uh-huh.
When I go back to the beer fridge in the garage to get my sodas, I'll go grab that too.
Oh, awesome. Well, maybe grab me
When
soda.
you entertain the troops.
The horde, it's the horde. So I think we're going to get ready. Shauna said, opening the box and listening. TC's life said, work is like school. Some people learn better in a group setting, and some either don't or can work physically isolated. I get too distracted with people around me.
Yeah.
That's very true because, when I've talked to a lot of my coworkers virtually, I was surprised at how many of them actually want to go back to work, that they miss being in a group setting where they could go and see and talk to people.
Right.
And I'm just the type of, I'm just like, no, just leave me alone. I'm just like, I just want my little cubicle.
Yeah.
And because I remember at my old job, people would just stop by and then it's like, oh, I got to stop what I'm doing to chit chat.
But it's cool now too because you can take your dog to work.
That I know. She likes it too. All right, let's get busy. Shauna said, I believe it's like a berry purple. Working for it. Outer box open, another box inside. Trying to get it out now. Nice.
Aye.
Rhonda's here. She goes, hey guys, just ear hustling, getting ready for my reunion function. Oh, nice.
I gotta go get a trash bag real quick.
Oh, won't be a minute to see comments. Love you guys. Oh, thanks for joining us, Rhonda. Look, we both get off camera at the same time. Let me get back.
Just when I open this and put it on the pit, I'm going to put it in a trash bag.
Oh, nice. Renee said, I need people, but I guess it might be hard to do my job without people. But I enjoy coworkers to learn. It would be kind of hard to do physical therapy remotely, right?
A virtual therapist?
Right? Okay. Squeeze your arm like this. Okay, y'all. Let's take deep breaths and hope this works.
Fingers crossed.
Might get a little shaky here.
Take your Dramamine.
Right?
Well, I don't need the tray yet.
That's
right.
right.
Because I'm not going to be up there that long, remember?
No,
You
I
get
don't
your
know.
phone too, right? You're going to
Yes.
need a timer.
Jerry said, my beer fridge is now filled with water and canned soda water. Oh, nice. And I miss beer. Haven't had one for 6.5 years, but I'd rather be alive and healthy. Right? That is important. So
if any of y'all remember my past trauma with Pit Boss, they sent me they offered me a gift card to go buy my own paint and fix the thing myself. And I talked to Costco where I bought it, and they said that was ridiculous, to bring it back and they'd give me a full refund. Well, they did, and then I took that money and we ended up buying a Traeger. I got the Century 885.
it was at Costco this past weekend.
Yeah.
So they had a deal. You got this. You got some crappy rub that has sugar in it. You got a cover for it.
Yeah.
And some liners.
So,
What are you
this will
got
be
it
my
on?
very first cook on it. I did the seasoning the other day on it. So now it's the maiden voyage.
Ooh, look how clean it looks, y'all. It'll never be as clean as this again.
Oh, look at the fire in the back.
So-
Zoom in on that.
What do you got the temperature on?
Oh, $500 burn.
500 degrees. We let it warm up,
Yeah, it's been warming up this whole time, y'all.
and he's just throwing the meat on there. And what'd you say, 3 minutes?
Yeah, I'm gonna close the lid. We'll let it go for 3 minutes.
And what's cool about the grill too is it's got the whole Wi-Fi thing. So he can actually, of course he can't right now because I'm using his phone. He can actually, what is it all you could do?
I can shut it down, adjust the temperature. Come over here and zoom in on the little dial right here.
Okay.
To show them. And then, what's cool about it also, it comes with a meat probe that I can plug in here and then send through this little eyelet right there. It's like if I'm doing a brisket or a pulled pork or something like that, and I can check it with like that.
Yeah, but the whole app, like he was playing around with it, it'll tell him what the temperature is. He could set a timer or a cooling or turn it off.
Yeah, last night when I was done doing the pre-cook on it, I just used the app and turned it off. And then stayed inside the whole time.
Oh, I think the cats are mad. You got some food? Oh, are the dogs bothering you? So let's see.
Just leaving the,
here's Delilah and Simone. Oh, look, she's sitting. No, don't do that.
I already fed both of them, so don't buy into their lies.
What were you saying, babe?
Just from the little bit I had it open, it's already dropped like 10 degrees.
Oh,
but
wow.
Now it's climbing back up.
They still got water out
You know what
here?
I need to get though? I need to get some tongs.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
So, I'll read some more comments. Let's see. Renee said, "Aw, Simone is so excited. She's been so good, too. They just play with each other out here and run around and getting Delilah some exercise. Huh, Delilah?" Oh, Shauna said, "My new Prime Day room fridge has heavy whipping cream, unsweetened almond milk, and iced tea." Nice. That's cool. Lori said, "Give the sugary rub to your enemies." Right? Y'all, leave the cats alone. Simone's never been around cats before, so she's being all inquisitive.
What's the timer at?
Minute left.
Okay.
Jerry said, "You should have said okay to Pit Boss and got the gift card and still returned." I know, he should have. That's what I told him.
It's not like that.
Matreya said, "Yeah, I have some seasonings to give away, too. That was sent along with my chicken rack." Right? Hey, Jennifer's back. Hey, welcome back, Jennifer. We're just getting started. We got the skirt steak on the Traeger. Jerry said, "I love my Traeger." Oh, cool. He's got a Traeger, too. I have to use an extension cord in the house as my power cord and my power outside is dead. Oh, wow. Well, there's been so many mixed reviews on the Traeger, and oh, there you go. It's done. We were really, hesitant. Yeah, I've got it.
Ooh, how you doing?
We were thinking about the Ret Tech and everything, but Heath really liked, Costco is so good, and just being able to know that they would, take it back.
All right, another 3 minutes.
Okay. That's what really impressed us, was the ability to
return it.
Yeah, because somebody else we had spoke to had told us, "Oh, you never want to touch a Traeger. They're downhill, da-da-da-da-da." So we were like, well, at least
Costco will warranty it.
Right. There's Heath. I got it on you. Jessica's here. Hey, Jessica. Welcome back.
Thanks for tuning in.
Lori said, I've talked to my husband into Traeger. It's been a process. You should do it. Tell him, hey, watch this video. Look at this great food they're cooking on a Traeger.
It really was easy to put together. It was mostly, only you had to do is basically put the legs on it.
Yeah.
It didn't take that long. And the box, if you had kids or grandkids or something like that, you could turn it into a little clubhouse. The way it's all done up and printed. It looks like a little log cabin.
Yeah, it was so cute. I hated to throw it away. Lisa said, "Y'all got a new dog?" No,
That's my niece dog.
Oh, yeah, I guess it would be your niece's
It's my
dog.
brother's dog.
Yeah.
Wait, that tickles. Don't
So
lick
while
me.
he's doing the work here,
No.
he brought
No.
his dog. And so they've just been fun hanging out. He's going in there because the cat, one of the cats is in there. And I think she's finally like, oh, that's a cat.
But her name is Simone.
Yeah. Shauna said, woo, finally, it's kind of a magenta purple. Ooh, I can't wait to see. Renee said, better keep that phone cool. I am. I got my hand on it so I can tell.
And then, as soon as this is done, we're running back in the house.
Yes.
Back to
Matreya
safety.
said, hey, now I'm waiting for my pit boss to need replaced since I got the spousal thumbs up to get a fancy pants yogurt. Oh, wow.
Okay.
How nice. Shauna said, oh, that's Delilah's cousin. Yes. Matreya said, but my pit boss has no issues. Oh.
Lucky you.
Well, you know what? Just, catch a few things on fire. That'll help.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe Rave Me. Faso
Hey.
Quito's here. Hey, good evening. Welcome
How's it
back.
Sorry I haven't been caught up on your channel lately. I was pretty current, but then just stuff has been hectic getting everything done, fixing the house.
Yeah, this
But I
past
promise.
week, we're behind on everybody's
Yeah.
channel. I don't know. The only thing we've watched Keto this week is just the lives. That's it.
Yeah. No,
We haven't watched any other videos.
Right. It's been so hectic getting everything done in the house.
Oh, I heard it sounded like
Turned
it
off.
go off.
What is it reading right now?
4:35.
Okay.
Let's see. What is it?
Okay,
Oh, now
I
it's
hear it
starting
going
back
again.
up.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
What's your time?
Sorry, y'all. Should just be another minute left.
Okay.
Oh, well. 6 seconds.
Okay.
Huh.
I'm gonna go behind you.
All right.
I'm just gonna go ahead and turn it off.
All right. Well, you don't want to check it first, or you think you're good? Renee said that's some purty meat. Ooh, wow.
That
Look
looks
at
good.
that.
That looks good.
You think it's done?
Yeah.
You don't think you need a probe?
Nah.
Okay.
I'm calling that done. I can tell by looking at it.
Oh, wow.
We like medium rare anyways.
Yeah. Well, plus it'll cook a little more in the...
Yeah, because we're gonna put these in the peppers and then put them in the oven.
Wow, look at that, y'all. Look at the marks on it.
This is only the second time I've done this, so I want to make sure I kill it. I'm dialing it all the way down.
Look at that. I'm so impressed. It smells freaking
And now I'm gonna
amazing.
turn it off.
Did y'all watch the video on the marinade? Because we did the marinade for it.
Look how
It smells really
look
good.
at that hunk of meat.
That's going to make some good eats.
Cause I'm just putting this in a full pan. Then I'm gonna take it in the house, let it cool for a minute. Then I'm gonna start slicing it.
Well, while we're doing the peppers.
And then I'm thinking we're gonna take and put everything back in this pan and then put that in the oven.
Yeah. Oh, there's a good shot.
All right, let's get back inside before it gets too hot.
Yeah. Okay, doggies. Okay,
Oh, what's
doggies.
cool too is I didn't have to turn the light on out here.
Right?
Was that your phone or mine?
Yes. Ooh, now your phone is getting hot.
No, stay back. Y'all play outside.
Sorry, y'all.
Oh, I almost dropped it.
Uh-oh. This cools down because it does feel a little warm. Okay. Hopefully this isn't gonna end. Okay.
But then, well, if you can, anyways, I can go around. I was gonna say, let's get another knife for the meat. Have it ready.
So, there's the meat. I could have grabbed one. No,
where's
use
that good one?
it's right there in the dry dish.
Oh, beside the sink?
Yeah.
Okay, I see it.
This looks so good, y'all. Thank you for your patience while we did that. So,
You want gloves?
what do I need? Oh, sure.
For the, well, because I figured you'd start on the peppers. Well, I go use the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna grab the whole box and set it on here, so that way you can, whatever you need, we can get. I'll be right back.
Jamie says, does this mean your grill could be hacked?
No.
No? Okay.
I have NASA fixing it.
Oh, Shauna said Vita came with a book of blending in everything. Oh, that's cool, Shauna. Jerry said, I swear by my Traeger, especially since I got it from Costco. If anything goes wrong, I could take it back Costco and get a new one, but mine's perfectly fine. It had 0 issues. That's awesome, Jerry. That's exactly why he wanted it from Costco. Yes, exactly. I would tell him, Renee, but he can't hear because he's out in the garage doing stuff. So to get started on the peppers, oh no, I can't remember if he wanted, am I slicing these in half? I think he just wanted me to cut them. Oh, I don't know how he wanted me to cut these. And he's not here. I don't know where he went. Okay. I think we're going to be filling these, so I'm just kind of trying to slice them down the middle to then clean them out. So I happen to have a little trash can here. So I'm just going to try to clean these out as best I can. And so how's everybody doing? Anybody got any plans for the weekend? Is this how I'm supposed to slice them? I couldn't remember. How
that looks good to me.
Okay, I didn't know if you wanted the top or what.
Well, remember Renee said we're supposed to do them this way, so that's why we're doing it.
Okay. All right. So here you. Oh, there's your gloves. You want some?
Yeah.
So all we're doing on the gloves are on the jalapenos with their gloves on, right?
Just the bacon's still in the fridge though, right?
Oh yeah.
It's thawed?
Yes.
Because I forgot to thaw the bacon this morning, so we had to put it in hot water to thaw it real quick.
Yes. So with it, what you do is you get it, and you're just gonna kind of slice it down the middle, right? And then you kind of want to open it up like a purse.
Well, I don't have a purse, so I don't know what to do.
And then you're gonna scoop out the insides.
Well, I think I'm gonna slice all these, and then you can.
Oh, really?
Perform the other part.
Okay.
That make sense?
Yeah.
Or maybe we should trade then, since the trash can's right here. Or put it underneath you, right here. So you put all the trash in like that.
Yeah. There we go. That came out pretty easy. It might not be perfect, but like that. All right, and let's see, what do we got here? Renee said this is when you should be using that neck wrap.
I believe you. I don't remember where I put it. I know I still have it, I just can't remember where I put it. As soon as I find it, I will shoot you a picture of me wearing it. To prove.
Well, and I told him, I said, because y'all, we've had a long week. So our air conditioner decided.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
The compressor decided to go out on us, right?
Yeah.
And so we were like really freaking hot one night, and so I told him, I said, this is a time when you should have that thing because then you would just be able to put that around your neck, and at least that would help you stay cool since it was like 85 degrees in our house. And I really feel like it's just ERCOT trying to get us because we weren't doing the recommendations. So they're like, screw you.
They don't know that it's Texas and it's hot here.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, it was getting really hot. But, oh, you're done, aren't you?
No, I got one more. I'm just scooting over to give you a little more room.
Okay. So, yeah, it's been a week, y'all, but, luckily he knows somebody that's in the air conditioning business, so they were able to get over here pretty quickly the next day, and that's why I'm so glad we have the chili pad.
Oh, it was awesome, too, because they said they couldn't get here but until, between 4 and 6 o'clock. And then he texted me that morning, because, oh, by the way, slot opened up, we can get there between 11 and 1.
Yeah,
I said,
that
come
was
on,
really cool.
Bring it.
But anyways, that's why I was so glad that we had the chili.
Which one of these have you done?
I've done all of those in the back.
Okay. You're really glad we had the chili and what?
Because I don't know if I could have slept with it being 85 degrees in the house. I'm just not used to this type of heat. So the chili pad, we just put it on the coldest possible setting. I took like the coldest possible shower. It's the only time I take a cold shower. And then went to sleep. And it at least I got some rest that night, right?
Yeah.
So that really helped. So definitely a win for the chili. I'm really happy. I mean, I know it's expensive if you've looked at them, but for me, being in Texas, it was definitely worth it because you just never know about the AC. And I have found that since we're using it, we don't need the AC to be as cold at night because like a couple times we're so used to the hotel and making it max cold.
Wow.
That are all these done?
Yeah.
I'm trying to make sure I didn't lose one. That then when we were back,
No. These right here have not been done.
Have not been.
Yeah, this one's been hollowed. This one was not.
No, that one's hollowed.
Oh, okay. My bad. Learn how to read.
But anyways, the couple of nights that we were here first when we used the chili pad and then the air conditioning at what we're used to at the hotel.
Yeah.
We woke up like freezing.
Yeah.
Like I was just shivering. I was like, okay, we need to like not have that set so cold anymore. Oh, you got those. So you're starting to cutting the meat, huh?
Yeah, might as well. That way we get some stuff done.
Get some stuff done.
Here. Try a piece and what you think. Because this is the first time we've used that marinade. We just came up with that just a couple days ago.
It's good.
Yeah.
But
it's not spicy enough.
No, there's no real spice. Even though we did the
Texas 5
spice.
I guess we should have put a little more.
Yeah, I think it could have. But it has a good meat meat flavor. I mean, you taste the beef, which is always good.
Yeah.
Maybe next time we play with it a little bit more and do some more chipotle. I didn't want to overpower it. I mean, it's good, though.
Yeah.
All right. So, let me get caught up while you're cutting the meat. Oh, wow, Shauna, I love it. That's a beautiful color. Joe Ray said, no worries. I just like that people like to watch my videos. Well, yeah, we all do. Yours and the Keto Crafter.
Yeah.
2KK. We're like all the keto videos, right? Jerry said, I missed most of Joe and Rachel's show last night. We had to run out. Oh. Well, it was fun, especially poor things. It's like we're all like with the computer issues and internet issues. I think. Now, don't you? I thought you were supposed to slice it the other way.
Okay.
Yeah, that way, and kind of like on an angle. That's how I've always done it.
On a dice.
Yeah.
Okay. No wonder I'm chewing so hard on it.
Yeah. So that should make it when you cut
a
it.
little more tender.
Yeah. Watch.
Okay.
See?
Yeah.
Okay.
What I was going to do, though, I'm going to cut this in half and then cut it down.
Yeah, that's fine. Just remember. Okay, let's see. Jamie said, I'm not sure the peppers are big enough.
I know, a couple of them.
Julie's here. Welcome back, Julie. She goes, I'm here. Jennifer said, I made the protein sparifying bread today. It was shocked it was good. You guys should try it sometime.
Okay.
I really looked at it. It looks really good. And now that we actually have a oven again, then we can start trying all these great things. Oops. And jumped on me. Okay, there we were. Jerry said, hunka sizzling meat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Joe Ray said, I did. Now I need to find skirt steak. Oh. And we were lucky. I mean, It wasn't, let's see, I think it was like $7 a pound.
Ish.
So, not the cheapest, right?
You're right. Because I was looking at the skirt and the flank.
Yeah.
And this just seemed like it was the better cuts.
Oh, yeah, tell him what you named your grill.
Hunk of meat?
Yeah. So in the app, you said it asked you to name your grill, so he named it Hunk of Meat. I like it. Lori said the leftover meat. Let's see. Leftover meat is snack for the chefs.
Yep.
That's right. Joe Ray said, "Thanks, Gail. If it's too complicated, I won't stick to it." That's true. That's how I am. Sometimes because we got like a recipe book from Bobby Flay, but y'all, we did one of his recipes, which was like,
good.
It was really good, but it was 500 steps at least.
Because first you had to make a sauce,
and
then you had to make something to hold the sauce.
Pretty much.
Then you had to make another sauce to go with the sauce.
And the sauce, though, had like, I don't know, 15, 20 ingredients.
Yeah.
And the sauce alone took like 4 hours. No kidding. It took 4 hours to make the sauce.
But
to then refrigerate overnight. To then make the rest of the recipe.
I'm getting tired of just slicing. But the sauce made a big batch of it, and we're able to use it on other dishes too.
Well, yeah, but still, that was a lot of work. And then you turn that one.
I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just playing with my meat.
Oh no.
And plus, I figured we can go ahead and I got some of these ready. So we're going to start stuffing them and put them in the pan.
Oh, there you go. Stuff it. Stuff it real good.
And then we have to go grab the bacon and start wrapping them.
Yeah, Jerry said, "Where's the beef?"
Right?
And Renee said, "Nice plate." Lisa said, "Looking awesome, guys." Thanks, Lisa. Jerry said, "Which gloves do you use? Do you get them from Costco?"
Yeah, sure.
You know it. It's just the Kirkland. We find them actually in the medical pharmacy area, but it's approved for food, safe, and everything.
Read everything that it says.
It just says nitrile exam gloves.
I know, but all right there on there, yeah.
Yeah, food service, healthcare, chemo, dental, auto, home, sanitary. So it's just the Kirkland's gloves, but we really like them.
And they always come in a twin pack.
Yeah, which is nice, because then it lasts you a while. TC's Life said, "Is skirt steak tender, or does it need to be marinated first?"
It's usually tender, but I did marinate this one.
Usually skirt steak, so there's lots of little fibers. So usually you want to do about a 1 to 2 hour marinade. And then make sure whenever you slice it, there is a way you want to slice it so that it's against the grain to help make it even more tender when you're cutting it up. But I've always marinated it. I would continue to marinate it.
We did ours overnight. I made the marinade about the same time.
Yeah, last night.
It's about been a 24-hour marinade, right?
Almost, yeah. But I would say
at least an hour or two.
Yeah, at least an hour or two to help get the lime juice in there to help kind of start breaking down the fibers. Shauna said, "Shelly, I sent you a pic." Yes, that's her name. You may share. Oh, that's her name. I didn't see the name. Oops. I don't know what happened there. Okay, that's cool. I love the color. Oh, Vida. Her name's Vida. I get it now.
Vida,
that's awesome.
That's awesome.
Shauna said, "I'm still organizing. Got containers for all my Keto Chow singles." Oh, that's cool. I can fit 16 in each container. Where did you get them off of Amazon too?
Oh, look at this one. Look how big this guy is.
Wow.
Stuff that one nice.
Renee said, question mark. Okay. Forgot my name said, I just said, I like how Tuttle's makes their Twinkies. They do make really good ones.
Oh, speaking of which, I have a brisket in the fridge. We thawed out last night in the sink. That on Sunday I'll be smoking, and I'll be taking part of it to make some Texas Twinkies. So we need to go to the store and get more jalapenos.
Oh, darn.
And more bacon.
And more bacon. And we might get the habaneros to see if we can do the brunch stuffed ones.
Right.
Or sausage and cheese stuffed habaneros. That would be fun.
Oh, you know what'd be good? Make it easy with the habaneros?
Huh.
Is to get the cheese curds. Because all would be about the same size.
Right, that's true. Oh, look, Nan says Sunday is her 72nd birthday.
Oh, wow. Happy birthday, Sunday.
Wow, happy birthday, Nan. Wow, that's awesome. I'm so happy for you. Uh-oh. This little tail. No, turn it.
I know, but get the little pieces.
I like whenever the meat, when you get the little fattiness kind of on there and you taste all the fatty part. That's my favorite. Awesome. Thank you, babe. You're doing good. All right. Everybody's telling Nan happy birthday. That's so nice. Y'all are wonderful. Jamie said, we're working on the house this weekend. Oh, Monday is our last chance to claim furniture of my mom's that the buyers don't want. Have to make room. Oh, what are you doing? Forgot my name said, I'll see how it is. Lisa said, sorry guys for being quiet. I'm putting things away from dinner. It's okay, Lisa.
Come put this stuff away for me, please.
I know. We got a sink full of dishes now. Shauna said, okay, back and paying attention. Aw. Jamie said,
oh, whoops.
Jamie said, plus we had a minor disaster yesterday. Part of our ceiling fell over our bed. Oh, no, Jamie.
I'm sorry. That's what happened in this area right above us.
What happened? Are you okay?
Were y'all in the bed when it happened?
Right. That'd be awful. Forgot my name said, smash that thumbs up.
Please.
Thank y'all. That really helps. And comments help us a lot, too. Jamie said, no, it happened during the day. Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, at least
I discovered it when I was heading to bed. Ended up sleeping in my daughter's room.
Aw.
But at least, like, in a way, you know, everything kind of works out because your daughter, is she still at the camp? So at least you had her bed.
Right.
But, oh,
what's
goodness.
wrong? I'm getting dizzy. You're going to have to take over.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what's going on. I think I just need to eat.
Well, eat some meat.
I'm fixing to.
Eat this. Yeah, eat that one. Carved off. How are you feeling?
Just dizzy. Just sitting here.
Oh, drink you some water.
I'm fixing to. I'm just going to get this. Oh, that one's spicy. That was like more, the seasoning hit that one.
Forgot my name said, hope y'all get it repaired quicker than Shelly and Heath's.
Right.
I'm saying. Oh, TC's Life said, sprinkle some of the 5 spice inside the peppers. Oh, that would be good.
That
Jamie
was hot.
said,
we only have 3 left, so.
Okay.
But yeah, I got an all fire right then.
Is this the right way?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't seem like it.
It looks like it.
Oh. Doesn't seem like it.
Yeah. It looks good though. Maybe it's because I'm not standing up. That's why it's hurting me to do it.
Yeah, I have to stand when I'm cutting things.
Well, also because you're not as tall as me.
That's true.
Oh, you know what I want to do now though?
Here, try that one. See how it is.
That's pretty good. I don't want to nap it. That's really good, actually.
Jamie said, was hoping to get it patched today, but it's looking less likely now. The man is wore out already. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. That's a shame. Well, good thing there's weekends, right?
Yeah, right.
Get everything done, hopefully, on the weekend. We have plans to go see, we're going to go to the Houston Museum of Natural Science. Some friends of mine are, like meeting,
right?
Yeah, basically. Like, they're just like, hey, come hang out with us here. So
we haven't seen you in forever. Let's get together.
Yeah. So we're going to go do that tomorrow, hang out with some friends.
And some of them I've never even met before.
I know.
We've been married going on 8 years and I never met these friends of hers.
Well, you've met
a couple of them.
Yeah.
But I was going to say some of them though.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know who all's going to be there, honestly.
Right? And then they want to go to lunch afterwards and we haven't even decided where we're going.
Did you already take your gloves off?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I can put some more on. Just hand me the
that's
box.
alright.
Here, give me the box so I can help. I can start stuffing these while you're slicing that.
Alright.
And then talk to my people.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Forgot my name said, is the bed rund? Maitreya said Chipotle mixed with Ghost is one of my favorite flavors.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that does sound good. Okay. Yeah,
I have to try that.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do just a steak, just seasoned like that. Or maybe it'd be good with chicken too.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do bacon wrapped chicken with the dusted like that, and then we'll dip it in the hey yo sauce.
Oh, nice. So, have y'all seen 2KK's chop challenge for July? What do y'all think? What are you gonna do?
I'm okay with some of it.
Some of it? What? The eggs and the bacon?
Yeah. There should have been some frog legs in there.
I know.
What's wrong with them people?
I feel like part of it's kind of a fear factor. I feel like Joe and Rachel's like, okay, we gotta take this up a notch. We made it too easy back in April.
Right.
Now we gotta see what everybody come up with. And
you know what I should have did before I put my gloves on? Went and grabbed the bacon.
Right?
While my hands are clean.
Alright. So he's just gonna finish stuffing those.
And then I guess I'll grab a bowl or a container to put the rest of the meat in.
You can't stuff any more in there?
No, look, they're all stuffed. They're even blowing open. They're so stuffed. But yeah.
Or put it in a little pile. We'll just top it with cheese to have with it, right?
Okay.
Or eat you some. Okay, y'all. Let me grab the bacon.
We gotta go all the way around because of where the camera's up. We have to walk through the living room, through the dining room, and back into the kitchen. But I can't, from where I'm sitting, I can see there's comments over here on the screen, but I can't read them.
That's alright. Okay. And if we get scissors.
Yeah, or I can just use a knife either way.
What?
Ooh, yeah, those pieces, I don't know. Some of these, I don't guess we mixed up the marinade all that well. Because some of these are spicier than others.
Well, yeah. That's how it's going to be. So we're using the HEB no sugar bacon. Let me kind of move some stuff out of the way here. We got it like on sale for a really good price. And I like it.
Yeah. It's thin cut too, so it works perfect for wrapping like this.
Yeah.
It reminds me a lot of the Costco bacon too.
Yeah, it does. Okay, where do you want that?
I guess it's right here.
There you go. Put this in here. So now we're just going to start, or Heath's going to start wrapping the peppers in it. Now, are you going to bake them for a little bit first? Okay.
Yes.
Should I? Oh, I should have got the...
Set it to preheat, yeah.
Okay. Shauna said Bobby Flay's a bit saucy.
Well, look at that little bitty sliver of bacon.
Oh, I see Carla's here. Welcome back, Carla.
I'm just going to fold this up and put it inside of it. Because it's such a little sliver.
Yeah. Okay. I wonder... Hold on, y'all. I'm going to slip by here. Probably going to see Big Blue. Okay.
And then I want you to come look at this, tell me if I should do a second piece or just do this one.
Okay. $3.50?
Yeah.
Okay. And once again, I'm coming through. Sorry, y'all. There we go. Let me see. What you got?
Hold on, it all tangled up on me.
Well, what do you think?
I think one should be enough. That means
Okay.
we probably don't need that second one then, right?
Okay, that's why I didn't cut it open yet.
Okay.
Awesome.
But I'm going to need to stand up and do these.
Yeah, probably. Good. Well, that's good. Good to see you standing up. Oh, look, I better try this piece of meat. Make sure it's good. Jerry said I should name my trigger. I'll give it a French name. Treasure. as in Trey Jayer. Ha ha ha. Not really. I didn't name it. Or my Blackstone. Aw.
Well, we never named our Blackstone.
No, we didn't.
Well, I don't have an app for it. And then the app for the Traeger, it had an option to name. I was like, well, okay, since you requested it.
Yeah, some of that's really got a little kick. Well, maybe the first couple of bites because it was so tiny.
Maybe.
Jessica said, I hate really involved recipe. If the ingredients list is too long or has too many steps, I move on, no matter how good it looks. Right, Jessica? That's how I feel too.
I don't know, because we really loved the Bobby Flay mix.
We did, but that was like 4 years ago. How many times have we made it since?
That's true. What was it, the lamb tico tacos or whatever? Something
like that. That's what I mean. I think just like nowadays, when I look at stuff, I'm just like, no, not gonna do it. It can't have a lot of ingredients and a lot of steps. Jessica said, in and out of the kitchen is my way to go. Yes. Oh, forgot my name said, Mr. Flay is not such a great guy. Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
I know that him and Gaida, come on, you know something was going on there. Right? Wasn't it Gaida? Who was it that?
I don't know. I can't keep
they
up
used
with
to
all that.
flirt constantly.
I can't keep up with all them kids.
Shauna said, yes, someone at Keto Chow mentioned them and they fit in the craft cart turned coffee Keto Chow's cart. That's awesome. Carla said, happy Friday. Happy Friday. We're just making the dinner. So we just
Am I on camera? Are you seeing this?
Yeah, you're perfect, actually.
Okay. Oh, about time you should recognize.
Oh, about time? I recognize. I think you're perfect all the time, honey. But, what were we saying? Oh, so...
About how perfect I am. That's all I'll remember.
Right, that's how I got distracted, too. So we cooked the fajita beef. We did it out on our Traeger. And then we stuffed them into the jalapenos. And we're wrapping them with bacon. And then we're going to bake it in the oven.
First, we got to top it with cheese.
Even for baking?
Yeah. Okay. Don't you want it? Well, you want to bake them first and then top them with the cheese?
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll do it that way.
So I have the oven preheating up to 350. How long do you want to bake them? Just like 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, just long enough to start getting the bacon crispy.
Oh, yeah, we could do though.
Huh?
We could take them out and put them back on the Traeger.
Well, but you already shut it all down.
Yeah, that's true.
And then we don't have to go back outside again.
Right.
I
need an indoor grill.
Shauna said, I sent a pic to my mom of Vida. She said, wow, it looks big. She said, that's because it has a big engine. Vroom, vroom. Forgot my name said, yes, guys, after the live video post, go back and comment, even if it's just an emoji. It helps the channel a lot. Oh, thank you. It really does help. The more comments we get, it just shows up better. Shauna said, get you some electrolytes.
I got me some. I poured the Keto Chow electrolytes into my tea.
Yeah, I've been
fixing to do some more.
Yeah, he's been taking the Keto Chow and the Keto Chow electrolytes, and I've been making him put it in all of his drinks, even the Ultima. So how about this? Before you do this, here's an idea.
Wrap that in bacon?
Yeah, just take like
3 or 4 pieces, like this one that was all mealy.
Here, wait.
Hold on, I already got it right here.
No, I'm saying, look, watch. Put like 3 or 4 pieces of the meat together like this, and then wrap it in bacon. You know?
No, it's not wrapping right.
Yeah. Alright, so we're just doing this. We got some leftover meat here, and so I'm just kind of putting together a clump of meat so he can wrap it in bacon.
It's not working the way I wanted it to, though.
No? Oh, now you're double wrapping it?
Well, this is not a full piece.
Oh, I see. Okay, let me make that piece bigger so you can wrap it more. There. And then here's just some snacks.
Okay.
This one right here. Oops. Alright. Awesome. And then show them the tray of the food, and then you want to put it in the oven?
Yeah, I'm just going to have to walk around, though. 'Cause I can't walk through there. I'm too big to... Alright.
So, here's this.
Where's that? Yeah. Where's the trash can? Oh, come on.
And show them. Y'all see that? Gotta wait for the delay here. But that's the whole pan. That'll be for 3 of us.
Gonna walk around.
Yeah.
You better go tune in and see your dinner coming.
So, yeah, this is going to be so good. I'm so excited. I mean, jalapenos, beef, and bacon. What could go wrong with that?
I'll put it down in the bottom.
Okay, the lower rack?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, and then,
All
you're there, you want to go ahead and put the bacon up too?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll set the timer on my phone.
Okay.
Alright.
You already threw that other one away, right?
Yes, the package.
Alright, well, while I'm up, I'm also going to refill my drink.
Yeah.
And go get me a soda.
There you go. Alright, so this will be really good. I'm so excited.
Talk to my people.
Forgot my name said they're doing well, her dogs. Gotta take a poo sample to the vet tomorrow, see if they're cleared so I can book their trip for the Greyhound B&B. Aw, that's sweet. Most vacation I've had in 2.5 years. Wow. Jerry said half of the 2KK July Chop Challenge is a no-go for me. Literally half. I can't or won't eat. What are some of them? What are like your top, like, no way, I would never eat that in like a million years. I'm just not going to do it. Hey, Susan B's back. Welcome back,
Hey.
Susan. Forgot my name said, y'all should move the gloves in your keto cup so we can see.
Okay.
There, is that better? But let's see. Anything on the list of the July challenge that you're like, no?
Speaking of the challenge,
Well,
what are we cooking next week? We talked about it earlier, but I don't remember what it is.
it's chicken.
Okay.
I've got an idea. I saw something we made like 2 years ago, and I was like, oh gosh, we need to do that again. What?
Looking for my cup.
Oh, you already grabbed it.
I know, but I don't remember where I put it.
I'm not, okay. The canned meat, I know Maitreya said maybe look for local, but can you get Kipper snack from a local butcher? Because I'm like, oh. And then I bought sardines, y'all. I've bought,
Boughton?
yeah, I've gotten sardines, and I did the chicken livers. I even tried one time with the chicken livers doing Nisha and Kim Howerton's recipe, which is supposed to make you love liver. No. Nope. As soon as I tasted it, I was like, nope, it's gone.
And we buy sardines already, but we give them to the cats.
Yeah, we do. Because when I open them, I'm just like, it just does not look appealing to me. I don't know. It's going to be hard.
Well, do you want to hand me the cutting board?
Yeah, you eat the meat.
Yeah, I'll find out. I'll clear it out of the way.
Oh, awesome. I was talking to Heath at lunch today about it, like, get some ideas of what we could, make and stuff, and he's open to trying everything.
Except for the chicken liver.
Except for the chicken liver, but he's open for everything else.
Well, you know what we're going to do?
Huh.
We're going to buy the chicken liver. We're going to make a recipe for Delilah.
Okay.
So then we still played the game.
That's true.
There's nothing said in the game that we had to eat it. They just said we had to cook it.
Okay.
Oh, and you helped yourself to my soda. I like that.
Well, you need to. I was making room for your electrolyte drops.
Well, here, juice it up.
Oh, all right. So, keto Chow. I've got actually several of these plus a big one. So I've been making him do all of this.
Oh, goodness, this is so good.
And
You set the timer on the oven, right?
I set it on my phone.
Okay.
There we go. And then I've been increasing my magnesium too. So I've been taking the magnesium one and adding that throughout the day. Fine. So, because I was reading somewhere, they said if your magnesium isn't high enough, that can, cause some issues. So I was like, okay, I don't know what it is, but I just was like, well, I'll just start taking some more magnesium. So I've started doing that myself. Lori said, I won't be participating in the challenge because I can't find half the proteins around here, or they're just way out of my budget.
Right.
That's true. I mean, a lot of it was pretty easy, like eggs and chicken, pork. A lot of the ones were easily for most people, I think. But yeah, some of them are going to be like the venison. We're going to have to.
That should be pretty easy to find, honestly, here. I mean, it would have been better there a couple of months ago when we still had some in the freezer.
Yeah. And then I think we're lucky that there is like a butcher that gets all kinds of like rabbit, all types of game meat. So we'll probably go over there and see. But again, I do look at the price because, like he was at the store the other day and he sent me this thing and he was like, what do you think about this? I was like, no, we're not going to pay $10 a pound for that. Not when ground beef is less than $3.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, we can eat ground beef.
Now, with the venison, though, we could have got it from Vicky Bobby, probably, my aunt and uncle, because he's
Yeah.
an avid hunter, and they always have venison. They used to only live about an hour south of us in Pearland, but now they moved up near Dallas, so that's a lot further haul.
Yeah.
I can just drive downtown and get some one of these
Yes.
specialty butchers.
Oh, Matrea said, I cannot believe you don't like fried chicken livers. I like to bread them with
Because
pork
I have
rinds.
taste, that's why I don't like it.
Listen to how she does them. She breads them with pork rinds and keto chow, and then, well, maybe.
Okay, we'll try it.
Which
'Cause
keto
I'm pretty
chow?
sure they're going to be cheap.
Well, yeah, you get them for 97 cents.
Okay.
What keto chow flavor do you use?
And do you deep fat fry them, or do you do it in a skillet, air fryer, what?
Yeah, what would work best? Julie said, still got the hotel napkins.
Yes! I got a bag behind me on the table there. I loaded up. And we're still using the, what's the hot sauce?
The Cholula packets.
Yeah, the little single serves. I loaded up on all that stuff. She even hit them for some paper towels,
Yeah.
some soap. What else? Kleenex. A couple sponges for the sink too.
Yes.
She's like, oh, they get good gift bags. Oh, and they're on their breakfast buffet every morning. They put everything, they pre-conditioned, or not conditioned.
They put in containers,
portioned.
And he grabbed like 5 million containers.
No, only 4 million. Don't be all dramatic. But yeah, they're sitting in my pantry right now to use for later.
Well, we had to get paid somehow.
Yeah.
Lisa said the first week and a half of the challenge, I don't know how much I can do because I'm going out of town. Oh yeah, where are you going, Lisa? That'll be fun. Carla said, same here, Keto Crafter. Yeah, that's the thing, is trying to find it and at a good deal. Because I'm not about, because last time we couldn't find bologna.
Right.
Not to
clean.
our standards.
Yeah. So we made our own.
Yeah, because I was like, I'm not about to spend this much money on something.
One of the first nights, too, though, it was poor man's ribeye. What was that cut called?
Oh, the chuck eye.
Yeah, I mean, actual real ribeyes were actually cheaper. But we went ahead and did it just to play the game. No, we got the ribeye.
We got the ribeye. No,
Yeah, because
I'm
money
not going to pay.
matters.
No,
For a lesser cut.
Yeah, money first. And that's why I printed out the whole list for the month, because I figured, well, if we go to the store and we look at the discount, then we can say, oh, okay, that's on this day, so let's just go ahead and get it because it's at a low rate. Because last time I felt like when we were doing it a week at a time, that sometimes, like, the cube steak, it was, like, ridiculously expensive,
Right.
but then the next week it was really cheap. And I
Right.
was like, no, we're not going to do that again, because I'm not about...
We'll buy bulk on all of it, I guess.
Yeah.
I hope you like it.
Hoof Night 3's here. Said, hello, everyone. Welcome back. Crazy storms and internet has been in and out mostly, and I'm not a chicken liver gal, but I love gizzards.
Oh, wow.
All right. That's good.
Yeah.
Nice.
It went blank. It blinked.
Oh, it wasn't all the way plugged in.
Okay, what does it do down at the bottom?
Now it's charging.
Okay.
Hoofnut said, dang, those are big peppers.
Ain't that Hoofnut?
Hoofnut. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Julie said, my mom loved necks and gizzards.
Oh, wow.
Really?
The only time I ever ate it, when my grandparents used to make, and my aunt would make giblet gravy. They would add stuff like that into it.
No.
Or your really, really cheap bottom bargain basement hot dogs. We'll put that stuff in theirs.
Nope. Shauna said, what keto chow ice cream to make tonight? We're going to try to make pina colada with our coconut milk.
Is your timer set, you said?
Yeah.
On the oven?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lisa said, I'm so excited. I met my baby today, and I can't wait to bring her home. I know, I'm so excited. She got this adorable little black kitten. It's so cute. Oh, I can't wait.
I think I messed up, though.
What?
I took that cutting board away too soon. I need to put it back here. That way, when I pull the peppers out and set them down, we'll have somewhere to set it down right there in front of the camera.
Just get a little rag or a hot pad.
Well, no, but it's right there.
Okay. Julie said, Shauna, do you put any sweetener in KC ice cream?
We don't.
It isn't sweet enough for me.
Oh, wow.
No, I've never done that. Linda said, I've been making keto chow banana pudding.
Oh, that sounds good.
Ooh, with the high key vanilla wafers. Wow, that sounds amazing, Linda. Forgot my name said, how exciting, Lisa. What name did you decide on? I like Suki. I think everybody likes Suki.
Yeah.
Shauna said, Vida will live between Kathy, my coffee pot, and Cuban, my ice maker. Cuban, the ice maker.
That's awesome. That's great.
Lori said, what name did you decide on? Okay, they're asking Lisa. Shauna said, Julie, not usually. I just make the keto chow with heavy cream, almond milk, ice, and some syrup or extracts. Jamie said, sorry, had to run and reserve some fans at Lowe's. It's hot in the house and our electric bill's already scary high.
Wow.
That's what I'm talking about. It's just ridiculous. Linda said, yes. Oh, Shauna said, Gaida. Oh, Linda said, and she got a divorce.
Oh, wow.
I thought they both did. Oh, Lori said Bobby and Gaida, but they deny it. Of course they deny it. I'm sure Food Network is telling them they, no.
Shut up, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some kind of contractual thing. Julie said, maybe I need to put almond milk. It's just so bland.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that would probably do it.
Do you put butter in it, though?
I like butter.
Because we love it when the bits of the butter are made into it.
Oh, forgot my name said, yeah, they had huge drama, and I don't care for either of them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he always just came off, as arrogant.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Yeah, kind of just an arrogant, and she just seemed very, like she always, like when her husband was on there, she always just acted like she was too good for him, I felt like. But, let's see. Shawnee said, I have a question. Is Traeger different from the Blackstone?
Yes, it's a barbecue pit, not a flat, what do you call it, a grill.
Flat top grill, yeah. So, like the Blackstone is usually for quick high heat and just like a skillet, but oversized.
Whereas, it's like when you go to a diner or and you order like they'll cook like the bacon
like
and the
Waffle House, where they're all right
and
there.
Pancakes, yeah, but the Waffle House I thought was only in the south, so I was trying to find another
restaurant
that's in the north. Yeah.
Oh,
no, they're predominantly in the south. But whenever you go to like a what do you call it, like a diner or usually breakfast joints or a lot of your burger joints will use the same thing to cook your burgers on. There's just a hot plate, like a giant skillet, a flat skillet.
Traeger
or if you go to Benihana, when you're sitting there and the guy's cooking in front of you, that's basically a Blackstone he's cooking on.
Yeah. And then a Traeger is a smoker.
Yeah,
so
it's a barbecue pit, yes.
Designed mostly for low and slow cooking.
Yes, and it doesn't use traditional wood or charcoal. It uses pellets.
Yeah. And Linda says she loves watching Michael Simon.
Yes, I do too. We got to eat at his restaurant and bought one of his books.
Yeah, we ate when we went to, not Cincinnati.
No, I want to say Chicago. That's not right either.
No. Columbus.
No.
No? Was it Columbus?
Grab your phone and Google it. Look it up.
That's where the Hall of Fame is.
The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
What was that one? Ohio, but
Yeah, I know it's
not
Ohio.
Canton. Not Canton, Ohio. That's
Cleveland.
Yeah.
I knew it
Canton
started
is,
with the C.
Canton, though, I think it's for the Football Hall of Fame's that.
Yeah, but anyways, when we were in Cleveland, we went to both of his restaurants. One for lunch, which was really good, his barbecue joint.
Yeah.
It was good. Like, he actually did lamb ribs, and
That
I
was
was
really
like
good.
freaking amazed. I was like, these are first of all, I've never been to a barbecue joint with lamb ribs, and they were like so amazing. And then that night, or the next night, because we stayed in Cleveland, I think 3 or 4 days.
I think so.
The next night we went to Lola, right? Or Mabel.
Mabel, yeah.
One of the two.
Well, Mabel's the barbecue, I think.
Okay, then
Lola is
Lola's
his regular
is
restaurant.
high end, and we
Isn't
went
it kind of
there.
like Italian or something, I think?
No.
What was it? I don't remember.
But
it was just a fancy
it's like
restaurant.
a steakhouse, and
Yeah.
we went there, and then they had his book, and so we got his book that was signed too. So it's somewhere up here.
Now, there's Bobby Flay's.
Oh, there it is, right here. Right.
That's Bobby's.
Playing
And
with-
the next one, Michael Simon, the red one, right? Yeah, you get your
No, I think it was this carnivore one. You
that one
got
too, but you have 2 of them, yeah.
But I thought it was the carnivore one.
Yeah, that
But-
one too.
Yeah, and I think it's signed somewhere in here.
Either that one or the other one.
I thought it was this one, the carnivore one. But anyway, somewhere in here. But yeah, we bought that at the restaurant.
But yeah, he's probably my favorite
Thank you.
celebrity chef.
But
Because he's all about the meat.
Yeah. Maybe it wasn't this one then. Was it Playing with Fire?
Maybe.
Let's see. Okay, Michael Simon's Playing with Fire. That looks sexy on there, right? Yeah, we just have a few cookbooks back over here, y'all.
Yeah, the carnivore.
Yeah, this is the one that's signed.
120 recipes for meat lovers.
Yeah, and how many have vegetables in it?
Beef, pork, lamb and goat, poultry, game, and then sides.
Yeah, nice.
The very last bit is sides.
Right, that's how it should be. But yeah, he really likes Michael Simon.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And we were like really impressed with his restaurants. They were really good. What
was that show with the burgers and beer? Well, I can't remember the other name.
Oh, it was like Burgers, Beer, and Brew.
Yeah.
Julie said, "You're a good roller, Heath."
Oh,
rolling the bacon. Hoofnit said, "Brian just got home, says he needed a snorkel to commute. Uh-oh. He'll be on soon to give a like and a comment or 2 or 3.
Aww,
awesome.
thank you.
Welcome. Shauna said, "Wow, fancy." Julie said, "And an oven. You can use the Traeger as an oven." That's true.
Right.
That's right.
And it has a warming drawer on the bottom. We have the Century 885. This is the model we bought.
So now he's got to go way around to check on it. And let me get this set up. But, yeah, so we got a few cookbooks here because, you know.
Move that one.
Yeah.
No. Set that there, and I'm going to put these in the sink.
I just like looking at cookbooks. I like getting the ideas. Okay, and what we got here, y'all, this is just Monterey Jack cheese that I shredded today. And then this is some, I think, just regular cheddar cheese.
Now, the original recipe we found, that the restaurant is called Natalita's.
Yeah.
And they use a Monterey Jack and American cheese.
What do you think? You think that's
But
good
those
enough?
are still a little rare. Do you want to let them go for a little longer, or you want me to broil them?
Maybe it's too low in the oven.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna reset the grate. So
Okay.
there's more room. I'm just gonna bring it down one.
And broil it for...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see if this will slide in there. Is that showing up? Did they give a good shot?
No. Here, let me see.
Move back.
No, what you gotta do is lift it up like
okay,
that.
move your hands so you don't burn yourself.
That's
okay.
good. I'm not gonna burn myself.
Okay.
Is that good, y'all?
And in fact, the picture of my promo pic for today was
that's good.
from the dish when we ate there one time.
Okay, good. So we'll just stick it in under the broiler, just because we like the bacon crispy.
Well, I'm pushing it all the way in the back, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the broiler, you could put it in the center.
Let me do that then. Let me reset it.
And then what do you want to do that for? Like 3 minutes?
I was thinking 5, but yeah. We can do 3 then.
Alright.
Let's see. I got to turn it off and turn it back on. And then broil, start.
Forgot my name.
Yeah.
I did.
Okay.
Rolling. Get that bacon rolling. Did you ever bring me in a topo?
I don't remember. But you have that plastic one.
The plastic tofu?
Oh,
the pineapple? No.
The Perrier. That's what that is.
Yeah.
I know which one. I'll be right back.
We saw at Walgreens, they had a pineapple Perrier sparkling water. So we got it, but we're saving it to mix with the pina colada. Sean said bacon, the duct tape of food. That is so true. Matrey said, I add Casey drops to my Ultima too. Lately, I cannot seem to get enough electrolytes. Even my nightly magnesium doesn't taste bad. Wow. I think it's just the overwhelming heat. I don't know why. It just seems so hot right now.
Ow.
You okay?
Yeah.
Thank you, babe.
Oh. I just put my face right in the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Because usually right here beside the median or with this part of the counter right here is where our trash can is, but we moved it over here to make life very easier. I'll put another one in the
Joe
store.
Ray said, I always sucked at wrapping things in bacon. I just end up chopping it up and adding in a filling.
I'm going to see if I can locate the ice cream maker.
Okay.
You need the
Oh,
motor.
sorry. It does take...
Found it.
It does take a time to get it like in the rhythm, I feel like, with the bacon rolling. Oh, Julie said my chow box is on its way. Oh, that's so exciting.
Yeah. Y'all, I had to move this out of the way to get to the ice cream machine. But look, that's all the containers I got from the hotel. These little guys.
He's so proud of himself.
Free.
I know.
I got a whole stack of these.
Lori said, I'll take that just a little bit further. Hey, Heat, stole my peppers. JB said, I watched the Keto Twins just trying to twist up bacon. It looks hard. I've done the twist bacon. It's
The carnivore doctor, right?
yeah, I got it from the carnivore doctor, but
We're just going to put it here? And
yeah,
plug it
that's
in?
fine.
Okay.
Yeah. It's really just once you kind of get in the rhythm, you just kind of like
the
a
bowl
jump
is in
rope.
this freezer. That's good.
Okay. So it gets pretty easy. Linda said that would probably be good in a bell pepper too. Oh, definitely. You could definitely stuff a bell pepper with some skirt steak. That'd be real good.
What?
Oh. Okay, it's been 3 minutes.
Okay. I'm gloving up.
And then you might have to like flip them though.
Okay. Almost set them on there so we see it, and I got the tongs right there.
Okay. Shauna said for me.
Oh, I hear it sizzling. Oh, I hear it. I
It's
feel it in
skinny
my
meat
face.
inside, the guts are privates hanging outside, right? Shelly, where did you get the oval cast iron pan you were using in the air fryer? That is a really good question. And then kind of...
Tilt it so they can see that it's not done yet.
Yeah, and then pull it back towards me. Let me do that. There you go. Yeah,
So I'm
a
gonna
couple
just-
more minutes.
I'm just going to leave them like they are and throw them in there.
Oh, okay.
Because they haven't even really cooked.
All right.
We're going to do another 3 or 5?
All right. We could do 5. All right. Honestly, Carla, I don't even remember. I could have got it in a box lot because a lot of times for my shop, I'll just buy a box kind of sight unseen, and I'll find stuff, and typically if I find cast iron, I just keep it for myself. So I think it was in something like that. I don't even think it's, there wasn't even a maker's mark on it. Honestly, I feel like it is a pretty cheap one.
It's thin.
So, yeah, it's thin. So I just wonder if it's like 100% cast iron. I really think it's like some, like from China or Philippines or somewhere where it's...
But it works pretty good.
Well, it works for the air fryer. I don't like using it day to day though.
Right.
I prefer just my regular like Lodge.
Yes.
Let's see. Matrey said we get smoked kippers, sardines, mackerel, and whitefish at a Jewish deli.
We can open. We can find if we can't find it, like fresh. We can still smoke the can of it though. Would that be any good?
Probably not.
Okay, but I'm sure we can go to a fishmonger and get some.
Maybe so.
Or even go to
like
the Jewish market. Yeah.
The Jewish deli. Jamie said, "Ooh, well, will I finally get oxtail soup out of you two?"
Yes.
That was kind of the plan. When I saw oxtail, I was like, "Oh."
Aw, because sometimes when you share this, there's big chunks.
Yeah, I got rid of all of that.
Oh, you ate it?
No, I got.
Clean it up.
I made sure I got it all done. Linda said, "I've never ate sushi." Really?
Oh man, I used to love it.
Yeah.
Who's yelling at me? I see my name.
Hoofnit.
Or am I skipping ahead? I'm
a little bit.
skip.
Making room for your electrolyte drop. Oh, because I said I had to drink your Zevia. Lee said, "Oh my gosh, I love sardines."
Oh, okay.
I just don't know if I could. Maybe it's because I've always given it to the cat, so when I open it, it's like an association, and it just smells, and I'm like, I just couldn't. Like I tried, like I got it out, and I was like, no.
Well, because what I was thinking, we could just grill up some steaks and open a can of them. So hear me out.
I'm listening.
We'll try a bite. If we don't like it, then the cats get the rest. Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna let him try it.
Come on. Be an adult.
The video.
I have to eat the chicken liver. You have to eat that.
I don't even want to eat the chicken liver.
You said Matreya's recipe sounded good?
Well, yeah, that's true.
All right, then.
But, okay, y'all, so July's videos are going to be something. We'll see what we think when we try these different things. Oh, that's good, though. I mean, it's good. We always say, hey, eat all parts of the animal and try all animals. And
well, then now we got to go find the lamb brain.
Oh, I would definitely eat some lamb brain.
Last time we had it, it was amazing.
Forgot my name. Said love sushi and sashimi.
Yes.
Yeah. Shauna said Heath. I'm having sympathy woozies.
Oh.
Oh, she said her CGM says 97.
Oh wow.
Jamie said Nisha has a recipe for chicken liver pate. That's the one I tried.
I'm just not a big fan of pate.
But I like pate. I will get liver mousse, actually. I have some in there.
Can you do chicken liver mousse?
That's what it was.
Oh,
I made it. I made Nisha and Kim Howerton's recipe because they said this will make anybody love chicken livers. And I tasted it and I was like, no, this does not make me like chicken livers. Right. But that is true. I will eat pate, which is livers.
Right. I was looking at the timer. You said it's got 1 minute left. So I need to get up and go in there in a minute. And
Lori said, I can't buy venison around here. Also, I have no idea if I'd be able to find rabbit. Well, don't you have a backyard? You're in Alabama. Can't you go
that one restaurant or that one meat house that we got the rabbit at. I bet you'll have all that other stuff too.
Well, yeah. Lori said my favorite is Robert Irvine. Yeah, he is a little jaded because he was on that show Restaurant Impossible.
And just some of the stuff they did, I was like, what?
Yeah, when he saw the kind of behind the scenes and all the stuff that happened, he was just kind of a little let down, yeah.
Sometimes you don't need to see behind the
camera,
the curtain.
Right? Lori said, and I love Pioneer Woman, but I have been following her blog since she made it big. Yeah, I have several cookbooks from Pioneer Woman.
Those might be good done. I don't think we need to flip them.
Okay, yeah. So we want to do the cheese. Those look, yeah, they smell done. So what do you want to start with?
No,
White
are
or
we gonna
yellow?
broil this cheese or bake it?
No, we'll broil it.
Okay. I would do that with the Monterey, right?
Yeah,
I would do that first, yeah.
Okay.
And do a heavy coating.
But Pioneer Woman, I always liked her stuff, but I like her cookbooks, the way she does it.
Yeah.
I think is really cool. But I don't know. Once we stopped watching cable,
Yeah.
we kind of stopped watching everybody. So I'm just going to get the Monterey cheese. Of course, do as much or as little as you want, but...
And then... Hold on, I'm going to do it.
What?
I just noticed from when all the...
Oh, the peppers?
Peppers were on here. Here, knock that and those... There we go. So knock that off into it. So I really love this cutting board. It has a little area you can unload.
Yeah, we got that
on one of the trips too.
Yeah, in California, up at the Pacific Coast near the
PCH, right?
well, yeah, along the Pacific Coast Highway. I forget, it was some real pretty place.
I don't remember
And
now.
I know I don't either. But anyways, we got it there. It was kind of expensive, but then I was like, oh, but it's so pretty. And then we're on vacation, so
handy.
aren't you supposed to splurge
It's
and
a
buy
good
stuff you
souvenir.
don't need? I know, right? So then just dousing it with the cheddar. And what do you think? Is that good?
Yeah, it looks awesome actually.
And then, oh no.
Alright. Hold on, I'm gonna have to open the broiler, the oven.
Yeah.
And grab it and throw it in.
Yeah. Wow. There might not be any for your brother to eat.
Well, he didn't want to be on camera, so he's messing out. We offered.
No. Alright, here's this
No, I was
cheese.
just gonna have our #1 groupie send him a message or call him and tell him dinner's ready.
Okay, so
I feel like I'm supposed to be
5.
getting something else out.
Hot sauce.
What is it?
Hot sauce.
Oh, sour cream maybe? Oh, we'll do that in a minute.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we have plates. What hot sauce do you want?
You know what I
String of
want.
Scorpion? Scorching?
Oh, that's good. Yeah, let's do that one. I had that last night on tacos. It was really good. Linda said, I miss Food Network. Don't have Dish no more. See, that's our thing is, now you can get it if you have like Netflix or Amazon. You could get it as a channel and watch it that way, but I forget what the price is per year. I was just like, I just don't.
Yeah.
We're just not enough time, really.
Right?
Jamie said, I like Jamie Oliver. He does clinics where he teaches city kids to cook. Oh, that's really cool.
I love the one where he's teaching them about
Lord, okay.
the chicken nuggets. And he's like, ooh, gross, and then he makes them, and they're like, oh yeah, I want one.
Yeah, I love it. Lori said, Myron Mixon has a good barbecue cookbook.
Yes.
I have it.
Yeah, I like him too.
Yeah, we
What
used
did
to
he
watch
say?
his show all the time.
The winningest man in barbecue.
Yeah.
But see, I like more of the cooking shows, like the ones where they teach you, not just the competitions.
And I think that's what kind of took us off of Food Network.
Yes.
Is because all they want to do is cooking competition, which Chopped is fun. I admit it. You can like be stuck and 5 hours later but still be watching Chopped and be like, oh, but
Because we know that one girl, well, she was on there.
yeah,
She didn't go very far, but yeah.
yeah. But
Made
then
her stuff.
the thing is, I want to see people actually make some neat looking recipes.
Because one of my favorites I used to watch all the time as a kid was Justin Wilson, the Cajun.
Yeah. But so we would watch Myron's. We
Yes.
thought about going to his like little barbecue camp.
Yeah.
We talked about it before, but we just never did it. It's kind of expensive.
And Johnny
then-
Triggs too. He does one.
Oh yeah. And did we eat it? No, Myron doesn't have a
He doesn't
restaurant.
have an actual restaurant now.
But we did go to Big Bob Gibson's.
Yes, his was good.
Yeah, it was. Lori said Jamie Oliver is just a good human being.
Awesome.
I've always loved him, even though some of his dishes are iffy.
Did you
Right?
set your timer?
That's the, yeah.
Okay.
That's the English in him. She goes, I used to like Paula Deen, not so much anymore. She treats her employees like garbage.
Yeah.
Okay, it says 20 seconds left.
Oh, okay.
So by the time you
I'm
get
on
up,
it.
it's over there.
I'm on it, boss.
That's what I've heard too, and I've heard that about other people, and I just, like, why? Why do people...
I just like that she uses butter.
Yeah, but why do people treat other people just wrong? I just don't understand it. Like, I have people all the time tell me, you're so nice. Wow, I finally got
They're
somebody
not married
who's...
to you.
So, oh, that's so nice to me. A lot of times I call and people are just rude, and I'm like, well, I have no reason to be rude to you.
Pull it.
Well, I don't know. Take a look and see how it looks.
Looks like I need to pull it.
Oh, yeah, probably. Let me move that. I don't know. I'm always like...
I'm loving it.
I'll be nice to you until you
That
know...
looks amazing.
Until... You know, you basically, if you're wrong to a family, friend, or myself, then I'm like, okay, never mind. There it is, y'all. That cheese definitely got nice and toasted on top. Wow, that looks good.
Well, I got an idea.
To serve it up?
That's what I was going to say. Why don't you grab a few and make a plate for my brother?
Oh, okay.
And then we can just let him know to come get it.
I just thought, well, we could put ours on our plate, and then he could just eat, and then that would keep it warm, right?
Okay, then.
That's my idea.
Okay. Fix it. Do it.
Okay.
Do
you
it
want
to
to
it.
hand me your plate, please, sir? All right. Oh, yeah. Let's see. How many peppers were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, that's like, what, almost 4 each?
Yeah. That feels weird.
There you go. Wow. Let's get some of this cheese. Y'all. I hope you've already eaten, because otherwise I think you might be hungry by seeing all this. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Give them a close up. Turn it the other way. No, turn it the other way. And then up a little more. Y'all, is that good? Here, give me a second. Lean up just a little more. Alright. Yeah, that's perfect. That looks awesome, doesn't it?
After you make your plate,
yeah.
Sit around and take a picture of that for the grams.
Well, yeah.
But where do I put this? Just on the stove for him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so, right? Get some of this cheese. Ooh, yeah. Look at all that bacon grease in here.
Right.
That's awesome. You know what would be good is to, like...
Sour cream or guacamole?
Oh. I was saying with the bacon grease, do eggs in it in the morning.
Okay. We can do that. That'll be our brunch.
There. Is that good? And then probably we'll need... Oh, you got our forks.
Yeah. And then... Renee! Let your little friend know dinner's ready. Send him a text or call him.
Let's see here, y'all. Look at that. I'm like super impressed. What do y'all think? How is that?
Do you want any sour cream?
No, I don't.
Alright, I'm gonna have some guac.
I honestly feel like these even look better than theirs because they look bigger and meatier. How many of y'all want to make these? I know somebody is going to be like, that's too spicy. It's probably what Vita's going to say. So, let's see. Let me get this just a little bit closer. There. Alright, just turning this a little bit. Sorry, y'all. There, I think that'll be good. Awesome. And then, anybody else have like a favorite fork or knife that they like to use? We definitely have favorites in this house.
Yeah. Well, I don't have a favorite. There's ones I don't like.
Yeah, he's got a fork. He's like, nope, that's yours.
She likes the little short, little kid ones, and I don't like them. Give me the adult fork.
Okay, let's see here.
Well, you got that one, too.
Right.
It looks like it came out of a camping kit.
So here's the Scorching Scorpion. Y'all that have ordered this, what do you think? I have this on for tacos. I was like, gosh, that's really good. Need to have it more often.
Oh, man. You took pictures?
Yeah.
So I can dive into this.
It's all yours. I'm excited. Ooh.
Yeah, this honestly looks better than theirs.
Yeah.
No, the restaurant usually serves it on like a plate like you do the sizzling fajitas.
Yeah.
But I think it looks nicer. The presentation and everything looks better on these plates that Renee took us to that shop to buy.
Yeah, the Fiesta plates.
Yeah. Oh,
But
yes. Oh, yes.
Nice little cross section there.
Mm.
Ooh, look at the heat coming off.
Take a picture of that one just so you can see inside. That's awesome.
Mmm. Mmm.
That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
And then let me know
That's
if
really
this is
good,
on
y'all.
camera, if they can see that.
No, you gotta, like, turn it. You know.
That's getting hot, though.
Right? Alright. Yeah, that's good.
They can see inside of it.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's getting hot.
Let's see, where did I live off? Oh, Gail said because of the pandemic, Michael had to close Lola. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I live 30 minutes east of Cleveland and never had the chance to go there. Oh, to meet you.
Right?
We enjoyed that trip to Cleveland. Shauna said, my favorite Food Network is Eddie Jackson.
I don't know. Oh, is he the one that does the
He's the one that won the
barbecue
Food
one?
Network, right?
I don't really remember him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's one. Was he the black guy that was a retired football player?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so, right? And, but yeah, I liked him. I thought he was good, but I feel like, here's my thing. Like, he was on the Food Network, right? But they didn't really give him a really good show to showcase his stuff.
He's going to showcase and everybody else.
Right. I'm like, no, I want to see him cook some food. Like, I feel like they make all those people go through the Food Network star stuff, and then they never really use them to do an actual cooking show.
It's all some kind of competition where they showcase somebody else.
Right. Lori said, only thing I've been watching lately is Alone on National Geographic. My husband and I have been watching it. Good show about survival. Oh,
right.
Wow. We'll have to, I think we've
seen a couple episodes.
Julie said, we have a trigger. Our dogs chewed the cord in half. Oh, no.
Not next time you cook the dog. That's how you fix that.
No.
They won't do that again.
No. Jamie said, yes, I watched it too. They did community gardens. Really great. Poor urban kids suffer a lot growing up in food deserts.
Right.
So anything that puts them more in touch with their food is good. I agree. I think so too. Oh, Susan said she likes Eddie Jackson too. Oh, Lynette's here. Hey, Lynette. Welcome. I know we're really behind. Shauna said, I'm a sucker for the Food Network competition shows, especially the barbecue ones, and the worst cooks that I feel accomplished.
Yeah, the worst cooks ones.
Oh my gosh. Sometimes you watch those and I'm like, really? How much of that is an act? It has to be an act.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie said, meal prep containers. Yeah. Gail said, Heath, the container hoarder. Oh, all your containers. Yeah, he definitely does.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Julie said those Food Networks get me too hungry.
All
Right? It's like the worst thing to watch if you're hungry. But then at the same time, like if I was like, well, I just don't know what I want to cook, then I start watching them and I'm like, I could do that.
Mm-hmm. You know what'd be good with this though?
Huh?
Put like an enchilada sauce over it.
Maybe so. Let's see.
Because isn't this on their appetizer menu? It's not an actual entree.
Yeah. But we always ate it as an entree.
Right.
Lori said, just hand me the pan and I'll finish cooking it for you. Jessica said, sorry, I had to step away. Keto ravioli for dinner.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
How did you do that?
Yeah, how are you doing that?
Right. Oh.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
Again, pictures or it didn't happen?
Wow. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Look how far behind we are.
Oh.
Okay. JB says, does Costco have a membership fee? I have to drive nearly 80 miles, but it might be worth it. Yeah. I think it starts at 60.
I think so. But there's so much you can get there too. You can even book a cruise at Costco. You get tire repair done. I think other stuff for your car.
Yeah.
You can buy gas there.
Yeah, that's true. Well, Shauna says, the directions say I can't take the Vita in a tub. No, probably not, Shauna. That's probably a good
Well, you
thing.
probably can, but you can only do it once. Let us know how that turns out.
Well, Shauna said, I have teeth. Why do I need to eat meat that's pâtéed?
All right.
That's very true. Oh, Carrie's here, over Pennsylvania. She
Oh,
says,
hey.
hi, Heath and Shelley and the Horde. I had a church meeting, or I would have been here sooner. Well, thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
I bet you had a great time.
Yeah.
Lynette said, well, shoot. And then Carrie said, my little local has frozen rabbits in their freezer.
Nice.
Well, that's pretty cool. Lori said, actually, I don't have much of a backyard. I don't have much of a yard here. Oh, okay. I may live in a bumpkin city, but I live downtown. Oh, okay.
The last time we cooked a whole rabbit,
Uh-huh.
I can't remember, did I smoke it or we do it in the Instant Pot?
I think you smoked it.
Okay, because that's where we're going to do it again, especially now with the Traeger.
Yeah, that's how we're going to do it anyways. Oh, she said, ooh, I'm in time for the eating part. Yes, we just sat down. Forgot my name, said Pioneer Woman is just a tad bit too proud of her country kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Right, her like $1 million country kitchen.
Oh, this is the kitchen in the country.
Jamie said, okay, might be worth it. They have some grass-fed frozen hamburger I want to stock up on. They don't have anything comparable at Walmart. Wow. I mean, she's selling it at Walmart, not Macy's. Pioneer Woman stuff. That's true. Lori said, Costco has the Teton Polish sausage in it. Yeah, that's true. They do. Those are good.
Teton Farms, yeah.
Yeah.
Those are really good.
And Lynette said it was so much fun. Carrie said, has anyone else on here had to go dairy-free for a while? I'm trying not to be too stressed about it. I've tried. I've lowered my dairy.
Yeah, I love the way she asked that on a night when we top everything with cheese.
Right. I mean, I have lowered it. Basically, if I have any cheese or whatever, it's kind of an accompaniment. I try to make sure that I don't go crazy over the amount of
Now,
the cheese.
next week we're making a cheese soup.
Oh, Jamie said, I cut out all dairy save for butter. That's
Oh, wow.
awesome. Jerry said, Meyer Mixon is now doing everything keto. Oh, really?
Really? I didn't know that.
know that. Wow.
Now I do want to go to school then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to Google that. Who said that, Jerry?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, brother. Thanks for hooking
Forgot
me
my
up.
name. Said, I've done dairy-free for short periods, and just like cutting sugar, you get used to it. Use bacon fat instead of butter. That's true. Lori said, yeah, Big Bob Gibbs's was terrible when we ate there.
Oh, really?
Well, all we did was get the chicken, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That was it.
Well, remember, I used to use his pork rub.
Or
injection, rather.
Yeah, you did.
His injection.
Jerry said, I just posted on 2KK site my sauteed cabbage, mushrooms, onions, and kielbasa. Wow, nice. So it was so good. Carrie said, I don't like my coffee black, and coffee is really my only comfort substance. How I do mine, Carrie, I just put a pat of butter in it. And then I whip it up. What I do is I put the pat in, I pour about half my coffee, because I do pour over coffee. I pour half my coffee, then I use my frother and do that till the butter's well melted and incorporated, and then at the same time that kind of like creams it up in the coffee, and then I pour the rest of my coffee. And that gives me enough of a like creamer.
But when do you add that keto chow? The one that Joe and Rachel made.
Oh yeah, I do. That's like my evening, but my morning coffee I don't.
Okay, my bad.
Jamie said, I think it made a big difference in my sinus issues.
Oh, probably. That would probably help me, but I love cheese too much.
Yeah, that's what I heard too on other sites, is they said that it does help if you're still having like sinus or nasal issues to cut the dairy. I think even Dr. Berry said that he does better without it.
All right. This is really good.
Uh-huh. TC's Life said, I have to go. Enjoy a bite for me and have a great weekend.
All right,
Thanks for joining us. Bye,
See you next
TC.
week.
Let's see. Maitreya said, that does look amazing. Oh, thanks.
Thank you. I love the way it stayed crispy, too.
Yeah. Jamie says, oh, sorry. Save for butter and keto chow. I don't think it has near the same impact.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Lori said, I can't reach it. Laugh out loud. Lynette said, oh, yum. Carrie was telling thanks to Jerry. Just needing to make sure I'm not reacting to dairy's part of the Hashimoto's. Yeah, it's definitely good to do that. I know in most of my groups, they always say, you know, if you're still having a little bit of issues, then cut the dairy for 30 days and see how you do. It's just kind of like I already cut all this. Forgot my name says, patience there, Heath. Do it. He's hangry. Jerry said, Renee, I'm close to 100 miles in June. Wow. I think I'll definitely beat my May miles. That's awesome, Jerry. Way to go. You are like so amazing. I love seeing your morning little post of here's what I walked so far. I'm like, wow, you were so awesome doing that. Right. Especially in the Arizona heat.
Right.
I mean, yeah, you're getting up at like 2 in the morning or something, but still,
he's
it's
waking
hot.
the sun up.
I know, right? He's telling the sun, come on, get going. Lori says, I have eaten and now I'm hungry again seeing you.
Right?
You
I get that a lot.
Temptress.
I get that a lot.
Oh, Jamie said, excellent cheese pull there, sis. Thank you. Oh, forgot my name said I should have showed my plate. I'm sorry. Here. You can kind of see my little skeleton guy. He's already got his mouth on my pepper, so I don't want to take it from him. He might come after me. But I got this really cute Fiesta plate. Like, I love Halloween stuff. And it's the Halloween version, so excited. Let's see. Shauna said, oh, that looks good, and I'm not a huge jalapeno fan. We know, Shauna.
But we took all the seeds and the ribs out, so they're not as hot.
Yeah, they're really not.
And you could also soak them in a lemon lime soda overnight before you cook this, and that'll help chill them out. Or they make sweet peppers. They look like jalapenos, but they're sweeter and there's no heat to them. And you can use those too.
Yeah, but there's like no heat.
Right, but that'd be perfect for her.
Yeah, it is good. If you're like heat averse, those sweet peppers, they're about the same size as a regular jalapeno.
Or you could just do it with a bell pepper.
Yeah, this would be really good as take a bell pepper, cut it in half, and then flip it over and stuff it.
Yeah.
That'd be perfect. Jamie, oh, I'm sorry, I skipped a couple. So Jamie said, my sister has Hashimoto's, still won't entertain the idea of low carb. Aww.
Well, she's a glutton for punishment then.
Mega meated peppers. Jerry said, dinner was a delicious stir fry. I bet. I can't wait to see. It sounds really good. I just love sausage.
Yeah.
Carrie said, I figure if other people have been able to back down those antibodies, so can I. My new primary care and the nutritionist who specializes in thyroid have seen some success in reversing it. Awesome. That'd be great. Jamie said, yes, I always want this one mismatched fork. That's how I am. Carrie said, those look so good, Shelly and Heath.
Thank
you. I was excited about this all week long.
Right?
Jerry said, I would do spicy, but we can't with Patty's stomach issues. She does not handle spicy foods well. 2 bouts with peritonitis and her liver, pancreas. We now just don't go there. I don't blame you, Jerry. It's, I mean, there's a reason why people are allergic to nightshades, right?
Incoming message.
And so, it's not worth taking a chance for a little bit of heat. But is she okay with, like, bell peppers, or do you stay away from, like, all peppers?
Well, I got a question, though. Next week, on Friday, I don't remember, does that start the July challenge? Okay. Oh, that's when we're doing chicken, right?
Yeah.
Again, we're doing chicken. I feel like we've ate a lot of chicken lately.
No, when? We haven't really?
The last 2 lives were chicken.
Yeah.
And now this next one's going to be chicken.
But today is steak. Jerry said those look delicious. Jamie said, oh, she's asking Jamie, or Carrie. Shauna said, yes, he's so cute. Yes. Retired football player from Carolina Panthers.
That's it.
Huh?
That's it.
Let's see. Gail says, I love eating with small salad forks and a small plate. That's me. I like the little forks. So he always gives me the little ones.
I don't want them. I need a big fork for my big mouth.
No comment. You know what's one good thing about here? We don't have an air vent blowing right on us the whole time.
I know, right?
Gary said, I've been looking at Equip Protein and already have the egg white protein so I can do the protein sparing modified fast. Oh, that's good.
Wow.
Linda said, and I love the baking competition.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's fun. The Great British Bake Off or something? Carrie said, I loved Iron Chef when it first came out, but not the later years. And Alton Brown. Oh, you liked Alton Brown.
Alton Brown, yeah, because of the science on it.
Yeah, I like learning why things happen. What?
I always liked that, the greatest thing I ever ate or whatever. The best thing I ever ate or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that was fun
good
to watch. We found a lot of neat, like, restaurant suggestions from that.
When we started doing our traveling, we'd watch those shows and jot down, oh, we're going there, let's go see.
Jeff said, used to watch Food Network until I went keto. YouTube's now my Food Network. Right? That's how I feel, too. Carrie said, Costco also has eyeglasses, prescriptions, travel agent, and everything imaginable. Pretty much. Okay, Jessica said, keto ravioli, super simple. A pound of meat. She used half Italian and veal, 6 ounces cream cheese, some spinach, pop some mozzarella slices in the oven until the corners just brown. Then pull out, spoon the mixture in half, fold over to make a little triangle, and done. Serve that with the sauce you want. Oh, so the mozzarella slices is your ravioli.
That's awesome.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah, try that.
Wow.
See, I was thinking we'd do something like that with prosciutto, but that sounds better.
That does sound super easy too. Harry said, I know, but I love keto chow and coffee with cream. Yeah. That's the only thing, right? Oh, look! Joe and Rachel's here. Hey! What's up, family? Been a busy night, but wanted to stop in. Well, thanks for stopping in.
Thanks for tuning in, but you just missed me cleaning my plate. I'm almost done. But it was so good. But again, thank you all for tuning in. It's awesome.
Yeah. Harry said, I just unboxed the reconditioned Vitamix. I got a Prime Day. Wow!
Nice.
But for the next month, I can't have butter. Oh, okay. So you're cutting out the butter? Okay.
I was looking at a new laptop, but ended up getting the Traeger instead.
Yeah, one or the other. Lori said, oh, Big Bob Gibson has great barbecue sauce and rubs, but I had a brisket plate with mac and cheese and barbecue beans and coconut pie. Obviously, this was pre-keto. I was sick for days.
Right?
Yeah, I know this probably sounds bad, but I don't trust barbecue brisket outside of Texas.
Yeah.
Just what I've learned in our travels when I've gone to places, I'm like, well, that brisket,
Or like this restaurant that advertised Texas chili. And you go read the menu and they put beans, and I'm like, what are you doing? I want to take them out back and scold them.
I know. But remember, what I try to do is, like, if we go to a place for barbecue, I look to see what is that area known for.
Right.
Like Carolinas is pig, and so that's what I stick to. Because it just...
And what is it? It's like, when in Rome, do as
right?
Roman.
Exactly. Just don't trust.
Right.
Let's see. Linda said that Topo Chico water you was drinking, they found high levels of risky chemicals called PFAs in it. Honestly, Linda, I mean, first of all, the study, I read it. They weren't really clear if they were testing the glass bottles of the Topo or the plastic. Number one, they didn't differentiate. All the other bottles they tested with the other brands were all plastic. So it makes me think, well, why would they suddenly just use the glass? And then two, the amount of PUFAs in it, it's not enough for me to be worried about. I mean, maybe if I was drinking 5 gallons of it a day, but I have maybe 1 a day. Sometimes it's 1 a week, so I'm not going to be worried about it.
Right.
Especially, I figure, when everything happened with the house, and when we had the freeze and everything, all we had was bottled water that we could get. Well, I probably got a lot more from the bottled water.
Zarco, whatever, yeah.
Yeah, the cheap plastic bottled waters that we could find at that time. So I'm not going to stress over my glass Topos.
And all the filling plants is all, the tubing and all that is plastic. So either way, you're still getting plastic water. So I'm not worried about it.
Well, no, you don't even drink them.
I had 2 today.
Oh, well, I meant the Topos.
They're okay. I drink it with the Tito's.
Carrie says, sometimes I wonder if it'll end up with steak and ice. Too Crazy said, I like that koozie. Oh, is that your man?
Yeah, Mankind.
It's the sock man, right?
Yeah, well, it's his, Mr. Sacco.
Linda said, I can't stand spell correct on my computer, right?
Right? Can't you turn it off, though?
Certain ones, you gotta figure out how to do it, though.
Well, I always do on mine. I normally, anyways, there's a lot of words I intentionally misspell just to be clever, and I'll go in there and I'll click on it and tell it to add to dictionary. So it doesn't alert me every time.
Yeah. Lisa said, we're expecting severe storms here in about 40 minutes from here.
I'm
getting
sorry.
hella tornadoes. Oh no, be safe, Lisa.
Yeah. Stay inside.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry. This weather, y'all, this year, it just seems like the weather's just been all kinds of crazy.
Right?
Steady knife. Shotty said, okay, back, got Vita all washed out and ready for 2 crazy keto ice cream. Woo!
Nice.
What flavor did you decide on?
We're still doing that, right? 'Cause I'm pretty full.
Yeah, if you want to.
That's all I'm asking. Do you really want to? I know we promised we'd make it, but will y'all's feelings be hurt if we don't have ice cream tonight? I'm pretty full.
Jerry said, I just checked my iPhone. My May miles was a total of 106. Wow.
Oh.
My June show 103 with 5 days to go. Wow, that's awesome, Jerry. Harry said, oh, okay. Caboodle Bryce here. Brian, hey. Those look amazing. Can't
Thank
wait
you.
for our peppers in the garden to start producing. Right now we're getting zucchini, squash, cauliflower. So that'll hold us over till the peppers and tomatoes come in. Oh, how exciting, Brian. Wow. And so you're going to have all kinds of great recipes coming up.
Yes.
Shauna said, I think I want to make keto chow caramel macchiato malted ice cream. Yes.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
That does. Linda said, Alter Brown and his wife have their own YouTube channel. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I think I remember hearing about that. Yeah.
Julie said, can you ketify chili rellenos? Didn't we do
Yeah,
that?
we've done that. I have a video on it actually.
Yeah.
We have a video where we did it.
Yeah, it wasn't too hard.
Yeah.
Harry said, did you ever get to see Justin Wilson episodes, Heath?
Yeah, I used to watch them all the time as a kid.
Oh, Lisa, now we're under a tornado warning. Oh, gosh, Lisa.
Justin.
Be
Is
careful.
that how he said it? Justin.
Justin?
Justin.
What's Justin?
That's how he pronounced his name. Is it Justin?
It was just Justin?
Yeah.
It sounds like... I had one caller today. I was like, ma'am, I cannot understand what you're saying. You're going to have to really slowly spell your name for me.
Wow.
Well, sometimes...
Learn how to talk.
No, I don't think it's that. It's just, sometimes I can't, understand correctly. Linda said, I think Dr. Berry quit. Yeah, they did quit drinking it. Lisa said, I know something is coming. The dogs are acting funky. Yeah, Animals know, right? Maitreya said, after that published Coca-Cola fixed the PUFA levels, they are now one of the lowest. Oh, awesome. She said, so enjoy your topo. Thank you, Maitreya. That's awesome. Shauna said, autocorrect told my mom we can go to Walmart after breakfast. I can go there drunk. They don't mind. That's not what I texted her. I think you should have, Shauna. That would have been hilarious. See if she even caught it. Maitreya said, laugh out loud, you don't have to have ice cream.
I don't have to, I get to. I know. Do you want to make it? Because here's what I'm thinking. If we do, we need to spin the camera around and show us making it too, right? And I need to go over there and that one tote where all of them are and find one to do, or the new flavor, I guess.
Yeah. You put them in a special bag. I don't know, because I'm getting pretty full too.
Yeah.
And it's already 8:30.
I know.
Shauna said caramel macchiato with olive nation malt flavor and almond milk and heavy cream.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
Oh, the almond milk.
Yeah,
well, but you can do it with
heavy cream, baby.
coconut, or butter.
Yeah.
Would probably work too. Forgot my name said I had to do some patient care training with patient's wife today.
Oh.
I swear she sounded like Edith Bunker.
Oh, wow.
Archie. I loved that show though when I was a kid. I was like, oh my goodness. She was so nice to him though.
Yeah.
That was a good show though.
Oh my goodness, I'm so full. That was full? Really good.
It was really good.
You know what's crazy though? Is I don't even honestly remember how the other ones tasted from the restaurant. But these were amazing.
These are better. Forgot my name said I had to do some. Oh, I read that one. Shauna said, oh, I did send it because I was voice texting. She was like, what are you having for breakfast? Right? Oh, Brian said, ooh, Archie.
Right?
Yeah, that was a good show.
It really was.
It was interesting. Yeah, I really like these. And then that Scorching Scorpion.
Took it
So
to another
good.
level, right?
Yeah. I really do like that hot sauce. Uh-oh, are you getting tired?
Oh, I don't know why, but I've been yawning on the whole broadcast. Even when we first went on. I don't know what's going on with me. I got enough sleep, I think.
You think?
I woke up at 7. We have an alarm set for 7:35. So
Yeah, I woke up at 7:19. Carrie said Swerve brown sugar substitute makes an amazing glaze with some spices and sriracha.
oh wow.
Yeah, that would be
Something to
good.
try.
I was thinking, I saw something today. Now I can't remember what it was, but I was like, oh, we could definitely do that.
You know what we could do also since it's chicken? We could just do our teriyaki chicken.
I found one in our history, and I tagged you,
Okay.
where it was like with maple syrup and a whole bunch of stuff.
Can't do that now?
Well, we could use the alternative,
Yeah.
and you grilled it. You like smoked and grilled it, and I was like, that'd be like perfect.
We do that the next Friday?
Yeah.
Okay. We can do that.
Forgot my name said she was just so loud, screeching and unrealistic. Oh wow. Ugh. Goodness.
Oh man.
You having to put up with some of them.
Right.
Some of the people, I'd just be like, look, okay, bye.
We need to up her meds.
Right? And it, she said narcoleptic Heath.
Probably.
Oh, okay. Shauna said she put Swerve Brown in her barbecue rub. You do too, don't you?
Or my rub, my pork and poultry rub, and I also put it in my keto chow barbecue sauce.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I first started making my barbecue sauce, I used Dr. Pepper as part of the liquid. Then I switched over to Zevia's, Dr. Zevia. Then I used the cherry cola. Then this last batch we used their the creamy root beer, and I think I like that one the best.
Okay. Brian said, my great-grandma had a friend that was just as loud. Lovely lady named Effie. Heart of gold, but lungs of a lion. Right?
That's awesome.
Jerry said, well, sorry, y'all. I've got dishes to clean. See you guys tomorrow on the KC Live.
Right?
Bye! Are we going to do that?
I don't know if we're going to have time because we're going to the museum.
Yeah, so we might not see us on the live because we have plans to go to the museum.
And then we missed
really
Watch Autumn. I missed Watch Autumn this morning because that's where I was at Home Depot buying all this paint.
Oh, that's right.
Same thing with KC. Keto Chows.
Aww.
I missed both of them because that's when we were. And then we got back here and started working on stuff.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Shai said, Renee, do you suppose her spouse just got narcoleptic to not hear her all the time?
What?
Oh, Carrie said she mixed the Zevia Cola with cold coffee. How was it?
Oh, wow.
Tried to replicate the Cokes thing?
Yeah.
Shauna said, Heath, I may have to try that barbecue with the creamy root beer if I can find it.
Huh?
You definitely should.
It's really good. And then the last batch I made too, we ended up having a bottle of Frank's Red Hot sauce left over. And I just rinsed it out real good, and now that's my barbecue sauce bottle from now on. It works perfect.
And, like, all week we've been having burgers, and we're going to continue to have burgers for probably
another
the next year. But I've just been putting the barbecue sauce on it. It's, like, really good.
Yeah. Sunday I'm going to make another batch.
Oh, goodness, listen to this. Forgot my name said, my really rude dude, remember the one she was talking about? Asked me, are you one of them homosexuals? As he made comments about my hair. I'm thankful for my mask, but I'm sure my eyes give off my intolerance to his ignorance. Wow, what a jerk. Like, first of all, that's none of his business.
Who hurt you?
And why is he just so rude to everybody?
What an a-hole.
I know. That's just so rude. I'm sorry, Renee. I thought you weren't going to have to be with him again.
Well, next time you try to help him up, just accidentally help him down.
Well, no, because that would go against her.
Yeah, well, things happen.
No.
You can't have a good day every day, I guess.
Well, he's just going to lose out anyways because he doesn't want to get the right help. You know, if somebody doesn't want to get the help they need and they're just going to be contrarian the whole time, then all it does is hurt them more. Like, you know, like when I have customers, some of them already get it in their head and they don't want to listen. Like one lady called today and I said, well, I have to have, she had like 8 accounts. And I said, I know. I said, well, these 3 accounts are in these people's names. They're the owners, so I have to have them on the phone. Oh, well, I can't get a hold of them. They're at work and there's no way they can answer the phone. I said, okay, well, I'll help you with the other 5. But those 3, they're going to have to call in on their own. And she was like, well, just a second. I'm going to call them. I'm like, I thought you said there was no way you could call them. Right? And suddenly, she was able to call one on the phone. And then she said the other one, I thought was funny. She goes, well, he refuses to get a phone, so all I can do is get him through Facebook, and I have to call him through Facebook, but he doesn't always want to answer on Facebook, so I have to contact 2 or 3 of his friends to try to get him in order to then get a hold of him.
Wow.
And I'm like, that's a lot of work.
Right?
That was like a 25-minute call. That should have only been 4.
Wow.
Shauna said, oh, Renee, what a pain. I took out some beef short ribs from my freezer. Woo, what are you going to do with them, Shauna?
Oh, yeah, speaking of Renee, thank you again for that chipotle seasoning.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we use to marinate that steak for tonight.
Yeah, well, as part of the seasoning. It was really good.
Yeah.
She said, yeah, he uses the inverted tongue, too. I actually chose to keep him. I'll take his crap and keep my cool. Wow. He was even more mean to the Filipino therapist. Wow. Some people are just...
Right?
That's just annoying. Like, it's a shame that they can't, you know... the hospital can't just say, look, sir, you're going to have to do this way because, you know,
you're rude.
We're not going to continue to give you any treatment if this is how you act to people.
Right.
Like, they should be able to say that as a hospital, right? I mean, if, you know, like, they should be able to just put it as, like, an insurance thing. Like, nope, this guy's being a jerk, and we're going to send you away from here.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe he'd change his tune. I don't know.
Right.
She goes, Shauna said, oh my, drama much, right? And Forgot My Name said, I'm going to wear my pride chucks on Monday just for him. That's
nice.
Awesome.
That'll show him.
Matreya said, oh, well, I'm one of the gays, but our guidebook doesn't require special haircuts. Right? People are just so narrow. Like that guy, he's very narrow-minded, has a very specific view of people.
Right.
And there's nothing, because I told you last night, he sounded like he was very misogynistic, just like, no, you're a woman, therefore, and that just gets on my nerves. Shauna said, I think I'll cook them in my air fryer, like the prime rib I made my mom. I need to find your barbecue sauce recipe.
What's right there on my page?
Well, we can send it to her.
Yeah.
I can send it to you, Shauna. Forgot My Name said, I didn't even acknowledge his question. I just jumped to the next exercise. Right? Sometimes it's the best thing because some people, they just want to get a reaction out of you. Like, they want to make you as miserable as they are. So if you're just like, I'm not even going to hear you. I just wish that there was, like, more of a repercussion so people didn't feel like they could actually say stuff like that.
Right.
Like, why do you think it's okay to just verbalize that type of comment.
I'm telling you, next time you have a thought, don't.
Exactly. Ugh. Goodness. Have you ever had any, like, crazy stories?
For what?
Well, like when you were on the job. Did you ever have anybody that was just totally rude?
No, not rude, just not smart. Like, we showed up at 1. And, we have it up. Usually, I would set the appointments, like, give them an hour window. Like, I'll be there between 8 and 9. And then I show up, like, a little before 8, actually. Knock on the door. The dude answered the door. Slammed at my face. I knocked again, and I said, what? He goes, yeah, you're not supposed to be here for another 10 minutes. I'm like, okay. Or, another one told me to, all right, well, you're going to have to come in the back door. That's how the help comes in the house. You're not allowed to come in through the front. Or, there's just one customer, it hurt me. It physically hurt me not to laugh at her. She had one of her the full oven cabinet, with the side style on it. She wanted it replaced because it looked wrong. Me and my dad were working at the same company. We went out to go change out the piece for her. Uh-huh. She's baking a turkey.
Oh gosh.
And I was like, I need to pull your oven to change the pieces on your oven cabinet. I can't do it, so we're gonna have to reschedule this. They ended up sending an installer to go do it a couple of months later. I never had to go back in her house.
Like, she was like, why would you have to do that?
Or a lady had a cabinet kind of like this right here, except that's where her sink is. So, there's no opening on this side. It's like just the plumbing comes up out of the floor. Well, on the cutout inside, around the plumbing, there was a little hole, and she could see the sheetrock behind it. She wanted me to fix it so bugs don't come in. I'm like, lady, you realize, right? If a bug's going to come in, he get through all that, he's going to eat through the skin I'm putting up too.
Right? That's just so...
And it'd probably be a lot easier if you just come in through your front door.
Right? Like, the bug's just like, oh, how can I get this lady's house?
Right.
I know, I'm going to go with the plumbing over here.
If he's going to eat all that stuff, he's going to have to go through the concrete, through the bottom plate, 2x4 on the ground, then through the cabinet. He's going to eat you too. You better run.
That's one powerful bug. Shauna said, oh, did I hear right that everyone's Aldi is like my Trader Joe's? Kind of. I mean, they're brothers, right?
Yeah, they're sister companies of some sort.
So in, was it Germany or Sweden? But anyways, over there, they call one is Aldi South and one is Aldi North. Mm-hmm. They're actually brothers that run each division. And so Trader Joe's is, I believe, Aldi South, and then Aldi is what they refer to as Aldi North. And, I mean, it is, to me, I find Trader Joe's seems a little more put together, like a traditional store. I feel Aldi is more like... a
sack and save, kind of like.
Yeah, like you kind of go through and it's like they just kind of unload a box at a certain place.
Yeah.
And it changes all the time. And I always find people at Trader Joe's to be very, very friendly and helpful. Mm-hmm. Like all of the staff. Like they're just always like, oh, let's help you. And how are you doing today? And like really personable.
Don't they give free coffee when you go there too?
Well, yeah, because, usually, pre-COVID, they did.
Oh, that's true,
and I would go over there, and I'd be like, oh, I need another sample. Well, you're supposed to do sample. And I'd be like, I need another sample. Heath, you need a sample. And sometimes he'd be with me, and I'd be like, well, Heath, you want a sample? He's like, I don't drink that stuff. I'm like, yes, you do.
Today you do. Get your act together, sir.
I know. This is a freebie. But, we went to Costco last Saturday.
Yeah.
They're handing out samples again, y'all. I got a super coffee sample.
I got, the 405 or whatever?
I got the pork rind.
Instead of having like a little bowl for you, they had it in little individual bags. Little, like almost like you're at the movies or the concession stand or whatever.
Yeah, little paper bags that were all sealed up.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then the super coffee, I mean, they just like poured a coffee, but It was only the mocha, and I was like, "Oh, it's good. Yeah, I drink them." I said, "But I'm not gonna buy 36 mochas." And I was like, "Are you gonna have the variety?" He's like, "Well, before COVID, they were supposed to release the variety, but after everything that happened, they decided just to do mocha." And I said, well, "That's stupid."
Well, they just lost the sale,
Right? Because really, I find super coffee's just a little too sweet for me. So I like the original that doesn't have all the sweetener in it. But I don't know. It was kind of nice walking through there and seeing, the people back giving out samples, even if
right?
like 90% of it we couldn't even eat.
Right. Because sometimes,
Right?
like, we would go there and eat lunch.
I know. That was our lunch. Well, and but there was quite a few. It seemed like you tasted like 3 or 4 items, right?
No, the
No, I
only
felt
one I really remember was the pork rinds.
But there was a couple more, and you were like, "Oh, okay, I'll have that." And I think it was like a sausage or something.
No, I don't remember that. Not
I
that
don't know,
day.
a little something.
I don't remember though.
I don't know. I was just excited, and then of course we got taken in by Traeger because the sales girl was there.
If you come back before the 27th, I'll give you this, this, and this too.
Yeah, she was all like, "Oh my gosh, I see somebody I could get," and she was all like, let me show you this, and look at this, and look at that. And she was really working hard selling it. And then when he went back, she was there.
Mm-hmm. Well, I specifically went back to try and catch her so I get her freebies.
Yeah, and then...
and I bought one of their bags of pellets, too.
And then did she say, "Oh, I remember you"?
Yeah. She goes, "Well, yeah, you're that handsome guy."
Oh, really? That's what she said.
In my mind.
We will talk off camera, sir.
Okay. I'll be sleeping, but okay.
Well, that's one way of putting it.
Help!
Too late. Forgot my name said, "My dad was the same way, and hate to say it, but karma definitely caught up with him." Well, that's true. Hopefully it does, right? Betrayal said, "Yes, he is. Just terrible. But amongst friends, I deal with it through snark." Yeah, that's what you have to do sometimes. Ugh. Shauna said, "In college, I worked for a Three Stooges catalog. Guys in prison would call to order things."
Oh, wow.
Oh, goodness. She goes, "Is it Zevia Creamy Root Beer?"
Yes.
Yes. With all the Hawaiian shirts they wear at Trader Joe's, I thought they were from the islands. No, I think it's Germany or Sweden. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
I don't know if my fingers are in the way.
Probably.
It's not one of those, like, perfectly stamped ones for the videos.
Let's see. Oh, forgot my name. Said, "Didn't y'all say Costco was doing samples again?" Oh, look, she read her mind. Harry said, "Out here, the Trader Joe's is on the main line and kind of a snooty customers there." Ours is too. The one we go to is in the snooty part called the Woodlands. And I find, there's a lot of snooty. But I'm fine. I can deal with snooty people. Right?
Yeah.
Shauna said they were doing samples at our Costco on Tuesday. Wow!
Nice.
So I guess they rolled a protocol. But it took them a year to figure out how to do free samples.
I guess.
I mean, seriously, this little package stuff they were putting things in, you could roll that out a month later.
Yeah, you think.
I know.
I mean, but they're just now making it to where you don't have to wear a mask anymore, so...
Well, yeah, that's true.
They're doing both of them at the same time.
I mean, it is different, and that's what they were saying tomorrow for, like, the meetup. They were like, if you're vaccinated, you
Excuse me.
Zoom tight, you don't have to wear a mask and stuff.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So, yeah, it was kind of nice, though, kind of feeling a little bit normal. Is that how y'all are feeling where you're at? Or
Wow.
Tight.
What's going on?
It's all the dust in this house.
You think so? Well, then, yeah, he did just sand earlier today.
Yeah.
Before he painted.
Yeah, because it's so neat. Like
yeah. There's one little spot right there that I'm going to talk to him about later, but I don't want to mess with him. He looks pretty tired.
Really?
Yeah, it's been a long day. He got in around 11 o'clock last night, and he got it this morning and just went straight to work.
A little spot. So hopefully, within a couple days, we'll have some flooring, y'all. Maybe by next Friday.
All right.
Shauna said, our Trader Joe's is buy Pete's Coffee and whole paycheck.
All right.
Yeah. Becky's here. Hey, Becky, welcome back. She said, you missed my comment earlier. Oh, I'm catching your live for the first time, but I'm sitting here doing a craft listening to you two. You are cracking me up. Oh, well, thank you so much for joining us. I'm so sorry I skipped your comment.
Where's the live? She outside?
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry.
I think she's with Simone, right?
Yeah. Forgot my name. And welcome to the Hungry Horde, Becky. Forgot my name, said Shelly. When do y'all get your second injection?
Oh, yeah. When is that?
It's supposed to be like July 16th.
You wrote it on your phone.
Yeah, I know.
But it's sitting right there at you.
It's the middle of July.
Okay.
So, they'll remind us. Shauna said, I enjoy not needing my mask, but I have this feeling like I'm breaking a rule or something. Right?
Living on the edge.
Right? Or I just feel like you're like sitting right behind your drink.
That's fine.
No, it isn't.
Now I can't reach it. What am I doing on Thursday?
Everybody wants to see your handsome face.
But they don't.
What do you mean, what are we doing on Thursday?
Huh?
Huh? What did you say?
I said, what am I going to do when I'm thirsty?
Oh, thirsty? Reach for it? Okay. You've got long arms. Look at those long arms. See how long those arms are?
I'll put it down here since I'm not allowed to have my drink on camera.
I didn't say that. You can put it on camera, just not right in front of your face.
That's where it goes.
No. Yeah, it is kind of different. Like when you go out, you're like, oh, what's going on? But, of course, now, this week, y'all.
I've been carrying mine anyways, just in case.
Yeah.
It's just habit, I guess.
Just in case somebody says something. I just hope it all works out well and we can, like, move on. I'm, like, always concerned. I'm like, oh, when's the foot going to fall, right? Like, they're going to come back and say, it's even worse. Because, you know, in life insurance, and I even had a caller today, they were like, oh, my mother passed away from COVID, 2 weeks ago. And I'm like, oh, my gosh.
Oh, that's horrible.
It's hard. Shauna says that I make the best faces. Aw, thanks. Maitreya said, we still mask. Can't really trust people here to be truthful. Also, I like that even grocery shopping and field work occasionally, not even a cold this year. I really did like that too, Maitreya. Like, I feel like in some ways it was kind of a good thing because I think I think it helped all of us see that a lot of jobs can be done from home.
Right.
Which I'm all for that. If you like working from home, I think that's good because like the old employer I worked for forever, they were like adamant against home working. And I would always be there in the meeting saying, we should have this available to work at home. And they'd be like, no, we can't do it. It's too high risk, too much security clearance, just BS. And I was like, no, that's dumb. We can certainly do this from home. All you need is good internet. Like, I was like, there's got to be ways to do this. And they were like, no, they're not going to do it.
Because when your current employer, the only thing is you have to be wired internet. You can't use wireless.
Exactly.
And then that helps cut down on the risk.
Right. But, it's just, I think it helped show a lot of places that, hey, that's kind of like the future. I personally would rather a company pay me a little bit more where I can work from home and they don't have to spend money on a building. Right. Come on. Let's spread the love there. Right. And then plus I think I didn't get sick at all this year. You didn't catch anything this year.
Well, I guess my MS was last year.
Well, yeah, no, I meant, during, like, the flu and none of that. No. So that was really good. Shauna says she keeps a couple in her car. Jamie said, I'm very stubbornly still wearing my mask when I go shopping. My doctor said the rates of colds and flus is way down, so I'm all for not being sick. Plus, it's a tiger face. Oh, that's gotta be awesome.
All right.
Wow, I'd love to see that. That's what I like too. Is like now it's like a fashion apparel.
All right.
So I'm always for that because I'm like, oh, I love seeing all the different ones. But yeah, it seemed like it really did help a lot health wise, and I don't know, I guess sometimes, like when we were out, I didn't really notice at Costco, but at some of the other stores, you'll see people in there and they're all, and I'm just like, let me get away from them. I forgot my name said, we are now seeing patients with severe reactions to certain vac with similar effects similar to the virus.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I know my line of work will be one of the last to not mask, but I don't wear mine anywhere but there. Right? Yeah, that's not good. Is it the one that's J&J? Ryan said, I still have to wear one at work on the patient care floors, so I have one in each back pocket on top of the one I'm wearing. Don't want to be in a situation where I'm walking around without one.
Right?
Right?
Makes sense.
Oh, and he said, same here. Still feels weird, though, walking around Sam's tonight without a mask. Right?
So liberating.
Shauna said, I had to wear my mask at home because I work here. Even when I wasn't working because of my client and the other staff, I didn't get a break unless I was shut in my room for almost a year. Oh,
wow.
Yeah, that had to be really hard for you. Oh my gosh. Look at JD's. I love that. That is awesome.
Put it in the camera.
Oh, it can't. Well, she might not want me to share,
No,
but
she shared it with you. But that is awesome.
I love that. That's awesome, Jamie. It looks like a real. Right? It looks real.
It does. That's awesome. Now I kind of want one.
I know, right? That's what I'm saying.
I'm jealous.
That'd be cool. That's what I like, all the different ones they come out with. Forgot my name said, our patients must wear them outside of their rooms, and we also offer them face shields if the mask causes issues.
Oh, yeah.
They are all such good sports about it. Even the jerk. Oh, she said I could show if I want. Okay. You gotta get it close, though.
Well, can't you just hold it up right there and see what happens?
Well, I don't know if it'll show. Let's see. Yeah, there it goes. That's awesome, isn't it? She looks like a real tiger. Oh, that's so awesome. Shauna said, at a scrapbook retreat, my good friend is deaf, so I got our table clear mask so she could still read her lips. Oh, that's so awesome. Wow, that's great.
Good job.
Ryan said, okay, that is awesome.
Right?
Shauna said, oh, that's cute. Roar. Right?
I'm fading, but I wanted to wait another 20 minutes, and then we can say we went 3 hours. But I'm getting tired, folks.
I can tell.
Yeah.
You're slowing down on what you're saying. You're like, yeah. He's at that, yeah, okay, uh-huh.
Whatever.
Those of you, when he's tired, when he's full of energy, if you ask him something, he'll just go off. It'll be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. But when he gets tired, it goes down to, yeah, okay, right?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I know, because you're usually like half asleep,
I
and
think
you're
you
like,
just tell the stories.
yeah, okay.
I think you just tell the stories.
Forgot my name said, well, I don't take him out of his room because he refuses the gate belt, and I won't risk my license because I belt every patient regardless.
Right?
There you go. Shauna said, if you could only belt him, right? And Shauna said, he has hit food coma status.
Right?
Yes, you have.
Status too.
Status. That's true. Sometimes it's just my native tongue comes out. Forgot my name said, yeah, okay, right. Oh, goodness. That's what I know. Or this is what he does to me, too, y'all. If I'm, like, talking at night, because usually you work all day. This is how I am. Tell me if you're the same way.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
You work all day, and then you
secrets.
relax, and then it seems like when you get to bed, you're like, oh, I want to talk about this and this. I know what he's done, because he'll just turn over on the one ear that's good, and then I know, oh, okay, he's like completely not listening now.
What?
Oh, Matrey said good night. Good night.
Good night, Matrey.
Thanks for joining us and for all the tips.
Yeah.
Brian said, yeah, in my CNA phase, that was drilled into our skulls. Nothing moves without the gate belt. Right? Oh, goodness. Am I saying? And she said, thanks for hosting. And she's also tired. This is why I'm looking forward to KPL.
Yes. That's not much further away, is it?
Well, I'm sure
Shauna, tell us how many days. Do our countdown, please.
Right? Isn't it like 84? Matrey said, I will. Trek Pride Ride Sunday. Nice.
Oh, nice.
That'd be great. Have fun. Good night, Jessica.
Good night.
Good night, y'all. See, that's why we should call it a night.
We got 20 more minutes.
We don't have 20. Okay, Shauna said 83 days and 13 hours.
Oh, what is yoo-hoo or woohoo?
Wio-hoo.
What?
W-I-O.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Oh, Nan's here. She said, enjoy the night. Like Keith, I'm tired. Night, everyone. See, everybody's tired.
Right.
Let's just call it a night. Next week, we're going to have to early as well because I have to work that Saturday.
Oh, that's right.
All right. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Yes, thank you.
It's been so much fun.
Thank you.
And guess what? We made it a night without any internet issues.
Oh, that was guys. Oh, man.
But I was just saying, we should, put that one on the calendar.
Okay.
No crashes, no restarts, no take twos.
Right.
Oh, no, Darcy said, oh, man, I missed the whole night. Was sit outside. It was so nice. Aww. Well, thanks for stopping by.
Oh.
Carrie said, I'm fading fast. Need to take the dog out for the last walkies.
Right.
Aww. Well, y'all, everybody, Brian says, have a great weekend, y'all. You too. Good night, Shauna. Good night, Jamie. Thank you all for joining us.
Good night, everyone. See y'all next week.
You gonna hit the end?
Turn it off.
Good night, John boy.
Lisa's going too. And Gail. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Look, there he is. You ended? Awesome.
I don't know if it did. Did you get enough